dancers in their home.
How y'all doing? What's going on? Oh, yes. I can't believe this right here, y'all. All right, let's get these likes up, y'all. Where y'all at? Y'all up in here? Where y'all at? Oh my God, I can't believe, girl, the stuff they're telling me about this situation with Chrisean Rock. DJ, stop the beat. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? What is going on? How y'all doing? Let's get these likes up. Have me thinking I'm up here by myself for a second. Okay, girl, did you hear about it? Blueface is over there with Chrisean Rock in Baltimore. What? Blueface is over there in Baltimore. Can you believe it? They say he's going to see the child. But you know what? Blueface is so miserable right now. He's going to provoke and make her house a living hell. She's been doing good without his behind. And now he's going to go over there to mess it up. Don't forget, he didn't even want this child. Let's not act. But he see this child is getting all this money. Okay? He sees potential that the child, he can pimp out this child to get all the money he wants. So that's the only reason why he wants this child now, is because he see the child as an opportunity to make more money for Zeus Network and Hollywood. Yeah, that's what that's about. Girl, ooh, honey, what are y'all think about that? Yeah, and that's why she's so quiet, because she know when she come out here and tell us that she's seeing Blueface, she know we gonna get on her behind so bad. And I just want to let y'all know, I gotta put it on the floor. I can't hide it no more. Okay, the phone numbers is at the bottom. I got the phone number up. Hold on, let me connect to the phone line right now. I got the links at the top, so if y'all want to come up here and say your piece, because shit, at this point, Chrisean Rock, she's our family. That's my sister, and we involved.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio.
Okay? Yeah, we got to say so about this, okay? How y'all doing? Come on now, get the likes up. If you like Chrisean,
now, press
okay,
1 to hear important instructions.
Your show is scheduled to start in 32 seconds.
I got so much energy and I don't know what to do with it, y'all. I got so much energy, I just don't know what to do with it. Oh, he get on my nerves too. If Blueface get on your nerve, press 11. Where my 11s at? Okay. If Blueface get on your damn nerve, press 11.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2,
Ooh,
1.
Come on, 11s. Okay, yes. Come on, 11s. Come on, 11s. Because you guys know he's demonic. He's horrible. He treat all of them horrible, and he just used them for money. Okay? Oh, God, and I hope Chrisean going to church, she get woke up by the Spirit to let her know and have 20/20 vision that Blueface ain't nothing but a snake and a demon. Yeah, he may look cute on the outside, but hell, I think, you know what? I think Satan look probably handsome. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Oh, my God, I can't believe this. And if you want Chrisean to win, like this video. Where my likes up? Come on, y'all. Let's get this channel in the algorithm so we can stay on Blueface's neck, okay? We're going to put a foot on his neck and we ain't taking it off. Every day we're going to put our foots on Blueface's necks, okay? And anybody that's going to be on Blueface's side, we putting our foots down, okay? Tiffany Monroe said he ain't cute. Well, shit, maybe something wrong with my vision. Okay, maybe he ain't that cute. You right. Something wrong with my vision. Somebody need to slap the shit out of me for saying he cute. Okay, what's wrong with me, y'all? So I know y'all been hearing everything that's going on. They said that Blueface manager, whoever he is, he posted a ping. Oh my God, it's so disgusting. And can we talk about, I want to show this real quick too. Can you believe what he doing to his child right now? That's why CPS is at his door. And they said they're going to take Blueface kids, his own kids with Stewie away from him because he is pushing them out here for this agenda. Oh, God, look.
Blueface and his son around dancers in their home. Law enforcement tells TMZ sheriff's deputies have been called to the rapper's Los Angeles area home a whopping 9 times.
Do you hear that? A whopping 9 times. And you know who pissed me off today? Is when I saw Blueface brother. He's coming out trying to defend Blueface, talking about Blueface is a good father. Bullshit. Okay? Okay? And that brother, he just trying to get famous. Okay?
Come here. There's booty cheeks out here. You in here looking for chips.
Oh, God, did you hear that? It's booty cheeks out here. You looking for chips. He want to push his sons to eat some booty cheeks, you know? And he's a good father. And for the fact that he pushed this out here on social media and he destroyed his son's reputation. His son cannot consent to being on social media in this format. What person in their right mind want to look at little baby pictures and videos of them on video and everybody's talking about their dad asking them, are they gay? What type of embarrassment shit is this? Could you imagine you, a grown person right now, it's video footages of you 5, 3 years old and your father asking you, are you gay? Are you gay? Are you gay? And you know, people going to school going to talk about you and tease you. Yeah, that's why your daddy asked you gay. Why would you set your child up? Don't a father supposed to protect his kids and protect his family? But who he protecting? He ain't protecting nobody. Don't a father supposed to provide for the family? He ain't providing. He's using them and taking their money. Okay?
Gay? You ain't gay, right? My man.
So it looks like Blueface might have to give up on causing drama for Chrisean because he just...
Yeah, so that's just a piece of it. Okay, we're not done yet. So what everybody is talking about right now, they talking about this ping, okay? And shout out to all the YouTubers that is, sorry for that damn car, that's talking about this situation. I'm at since day one. Shout out since
Baltimore,
day one.
You guys.
Okay, since day one. If y'all support her, press 12. Where my since day one's fans at? Oh, look at this. This is a beautiful picture. A beautiful picture of Chrisean Rock baby. Okay. Isn't it gorgeous? And to think that Blueface wanted to destroy that baby. What an evil man. He wanted to destroy that damn baby. And I'm scared because I don't know what Blueface have in mind for the baby. You know what I'm saying? It's something horrible. But guess what? Not only this, people on social media, since day one, shout out to her. You know, we got to support our people, y'all. Okay, since day one, and I got several channels. I got to subscribe on this channel. It says, last time I went to Baltimore, her family tried to jump me, had to sock her dad out. Why would I do that again? Now, that was a couple of months ago, but he's there now. And she's put, hold on. That's the 7th. That's the 7th. That's last week. That's last week. He said that last week. Now he in Baltimore. Oh, girl, now you know I'm going to need Chrisean family to all be around Chrisean Rock and pray for her and protect her against the Blueface demon, okay? Because that's what he is at this point, the Blueface demon out here, okay? So other people are saying, oh, he continue on. This was last week. She has no control over them people. They tell her to shut the fuck up. Let me talk to him. I'm not risking my safety for that. I'd rather wait to my turn in LA. So this was all last week, but you know how he never keeps his word. He's always changing up. He's always changing up because demons never keep their damn word. They know it's not they know. Did my change her? Yes, we've been did the change. Girl, LM, we had a whole transition last month. Okay? Ain't no more Gossipgirl XOXO. It's the Messy Sweet Spot. Yeah. Okay? Okay? Subscribe. Hit this like button, honey. Everybody hashtag the Messy Sweet Spot right now so we can run this shit up in the algorithm. Everybody hashtag the Messy Sweet Spot so motherfuckers know what's up. What's good, okay? In my Nicki Minaj voice. Okay, so let's keep on going here. So since day one, she put up, it says, okay, this is what since day one says. Okay, everybody need to shut the hell up. It said, Blueface know that it isn't the time for male rappers these days. And she's sure right since day one, because these male rappers, they ain't hitting no shit no more. You know what I'm saying? He saw firsthand how Chrisean Rock received nothing but love and support, as well as sympathy from Blueface fans. And the one she pulled in herself that didn't like Blueface. Blueface knows that he can never receive the type of energy and love. So now that Chrisean gone, he has to try to level Jaden, the wild back Stewie, up to see the type of fame and notoriety again. But unfortunately for him, it's one Chrisean Rock. And you damn right since day one. You right since day one. Chrisean Rock, she's one of one. Bitch, okay? Y'all better know that. Honey, what? And all the female rappers, they getting it. From what, Gorilla? Okay. Do y'all like Gorilla? Y'all fuck with Gorilla? First of all, let's do a vote on this wide back Stewie bitch. Do y'all like Stewie? I don't like that wide hoe. Okay. Cause she could really, oh my God, how she let Blueface do the kids. She dumb as hell. Press 1 if y'all don't like wide back Stewie. Press 4 if you fucks with her. Okay? What? Okay. All right. And shout out to all the female rappers in the game. Okay. I want to know right now, who is your favorite female rapper in the game right now? I just want to do a shout out since day one. She put it on the floor that female rappers are getting it and eating it. So I want to say shout out to Nicki Minaj. Didn't she kill that shit at the VMAs? Did she come on now? Shout out to who? Gorilla. Shout out to Meg Thee Stallion. Shout out to Doja Cat. Shout out to Cardi B. Shout out to Sexy Red. Shout out to Sukiana. Okay. Shout out to Ice Spice. I love that deli shit. Okay, so let's continue on and see what else since day one gotta say, because she killing it. Now people are saying pussy price tag. Ain't that a goddamn name? Blueface is in Baltimore, guys. Watch him pop out with Chrisean and the baby sometime today this week. So people are putting their bets and they said, listen, he's about to pop out with the baby. You know, he's going to do some horrible stuff with the baby to get some views, you know? And I can't stand Blueface and how he did her. A couple of days ago when he accused her of leaving the baby with pedos, and he pushed all that shit out here on social media while he got the CPS knocking at his door 9 times. Okay? So, yeah, we only got one phone person in the phone line, and I appreciate that. We're going to get to y'all, but we need y'all to get these phone lines up, and I see you, Frozen Babe, and I appreciate you. Okay? Come on now. And why is this? Make this shit make sense. Oh, shout out to Lotto. I forgot about her. Okay, shout out. Listen, Why we got 500 people up in here, but we only got 200 likes? What's that about? What's that about? The math ain't mathing for me. The math ain't mathing for me. Okay. The math ain't. Come on, y'all need to run these likes up. Come on now. Come on now. Shit. Okay. Oh. Okay, so let me keep on going, scrolling and see what else she got to say on here. Okay, this is just Blueface page. You know, he ain't popping. Ain't nobody studying him. Okay, what's this about?
You guys, is the fact that he was really trying his best, his hardest to get that song to 1 million views. Fans and supporters
of
Chrisean.
She ain't gonna go nowhere. Since they weren't talking about how Chrisean, Blueface was trying to really push Y back to be popping. She ain't popping. She ain't it. Come on now. Ugh. And that's another thing. You using this girl just to try to make a mockery of Chrisean Rock. Like, nigga. And he using the kids in it too. That's disgusting. I'm going to need y'all to call in and let me know what y'all feel about this.
They was tearing him up so bad, he deleted the post. And he posted that yesterday, you guys. So after he deleted that post, he didn't post anything else. And so when you go to his Twitter, it's only going to show you posts that he did from 3.
Yeah, CPS is knocking at his door. And look how he's trying to, all this false advertising, talking about why Beck is the fastest growing music career. Bitch, please. No, she not. No, she not. The only reason why she got clout is because she's associated to Chrisean Rock. Let's not go there, Blueface. Yeah. Do your job, CPS. Y'all need to already have this man because he's going to be a danger to his own baby of Chrisean Rock, and that's what we don't want. Because we see about what he do with his kids that he currently got, treating them wrong, doing wrong.
The Twitter user who must have been traveling at the BWI airport, you guys, also posted on her Twitter and says, so Blue in Baltimore to see Chrisean Jr.
Okay, so bam, since day one, she's always coming with it. She's telling me that people at the Baltimore airport is spotting Blueface. So he's there at Baltimore. They got eyes on him. So Blueface in Baltimore to see Chrisean Jr., I hope so. Everybody know he's in Baltimore. Everybody see him in Baltimore. You know, they seen him at the airport. We saw the pin. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me bring up Frozen Bay, because Frozen Bay, you got something to say. Frozen Bay, what's up? Hello. Your background be so horrible. Can you fix that background? Frozen Bay, I know I love her, but that goddamn background, girl, I can't deal. Frozen Bay, let's get that background together. Okay, let's add this shit to the stage. Yeah, Frozen Bay, let's get the background. Did y'all hear that? Okay, hello, Frozen Bay. Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can't. That background is so messed up. Okay, that's a little bit better.
That's not my TV.
Girl, turn that shit off so we can hear what you got. Hurry up, say what you got to say, so I won't be too distracted with the background.
I'm not. Go ahead with your video. You just got started.
No, you said, what did you say about Blueface?
I really didn't say anything. All I said was like he been in Baltimore this whole time. That's all I said. If you didn't
he been in there for how you know he been in Baltimore for you said 2 days.
If you like follow the blogs and everything like that, and you actually
just tell us how
goes on, like when Blueface and Chrisean, since they've been together, when they're together and they don't want nobody to know, especially since baby has came, they don't be on social media. And Chrisean hasn't been on Instagram in like 2 or 3 days since she had posted them going to church. And then on top of that, Blueface ain't posted on his Instagram either, or he hasn't went live either. And he was just on live right before he went to Baltimore. And I already say that before this happened that he was going to go to Baltimore and see his son because that is his baby. And on her last live, she said that she's not keeping the baby from him unless she feel like he is doing something that's going to make her not want him, not going to make her want the baby around him. So it is coincidence that I seen that he was in Baltimore because they actions. They have not posted on Instagram or they haven't tweeted anything. Like if you pay attention, this is what they do.
That's what I heard about that. Comment, let us know. Have y'all heard about that? They said anytime Chrisean Rock is with, okay, that audio, girl, what is going on? They said anytime that Chrisean Rock is up there with Blueface, that's when they the quietest. They always quiet. I guess they behind the scenes trying to figure out their next move. Did y'all hear that stuff too? Press 8 if you heard about that. You heard that anytime Blueface and Chrisean Rock, they both quiet. They behind the scenes, cackling together, having conversations and things. You know what I'm saying? Woo, girl,
If they are on social media, more than likely, they're not going to tell anybody that they together. Meanwhile, they're together and he's spending time with his baby, and more than likely he's spending time with CJ. Like, this is what everybody keeps saying, that her getting her child baptized and like, you know, she had a baby's gonna change her. I just feel like, you know, even though he was 2 hours away and he didn't make it to the labor and delivery, I feel like once she got settled at home in BW, that he was gonna come there and see her. If he's not at if she didn't make him come to our house, more than likely he got a room down there in Baltimore and she took the baby to the hotel to see him. Yeah, that's what
she took the baby to the hotel to see him.
That's because you know they said that his family don't fuck with him because the episode where he had fought his father, and his sister and his mother and her mother is gonna probably be at the house, you know. So if they knew that he was coming to the house, it was gonna probably be some trouble there. So more than likely, once she knew that he was coming to see her and the baby, he probably got a room down there, or she got a hotel room, and they most likely met up down there. But pictures and videos and all of them being together, I don't think that is gonna come out yet, unless one of the fans or paparazzi catches them off guard. But them just going live about being around each other, they're not going to do it because it's gonna cause a lot of ruckus and backlash because of what we have been seeing between them two on the internet. I'm not sure if you caught glimpse to that, but they don't like people bashing them, especially Chrisean. So now that we all know that he's in Baltimore with her, they are not going to be seen on live together because people are going to point out certain backgrounds, certain pictures, certain things going on. So it's going to make them look bad in social media. So they're more than likely they're not going to post anything until he leave Baltimore.
Oh, wow. Now, some people, do y'all agree with what she said? Press 7 if you think what Frozen Babe said is some truth to it. Press 11 if you feel otherwise. And guess what? If you feel otherwise, put it on the floor. You can call here. My phone number is always on the screen. So you can call the phone number.
Yeah, get them 7s up. Yeah. They already know what I'm saying is true. Yes. Yes, get them 7s up there.
Frozen Babe. Now you still got some people in the chat, Frozen Babe, that feel like, nah, you don't know what you're talking about, girl.
I do. Like they don't even they going off of what they see. They don't really pay attention to what's been going on from even before she got pregnant. Like if you pay attention to how they move on social media, but also how they are around each other and how their relationship was, and then up to what it is now, you will put everything together. And then on top of that, from what's been going on since he's been born, since the 4th, the backlash that's been going on between them two, it was like more so everybody kept pinning in that she was keeping him from the baby. But in our reality, when she had went on live a couple of days ago, she said that she's not keeping the baby from him. So it is
she's not keeping a baby from him.
Right. And then from what I have seen a couple of days ago, before they both stopped going on social media, he publicly put out that tweet talking about that he's not going to go to Baltimore or whatever, but we don't know if that's true because that was last week. And then all of a sudden, the beginning of this week, we see that he is at the international airport going to go see her. And then we already say that once she get home and everything kicks in, he's gonna go see his son. Like even though we hate him, that's his baby. And I'm pretty sure, like she said, she was not gonna keep him from the baby. So it just put 2 and 2 together that he's there now, and more likely he's been there half the week. And tomorrow is Friday, so like he's been there for a while,
But Chrisean Rock, do you think it's smart to have him around the baby? I know that's the father, but CPS is after him for what he's doing to his kids.
Right, exactly.
I don't know. And I want to know, how do y'all feel about that? Ain't that something? Ain't that a situation? Now, you know what I don't understand? I just don't understand. What did Erica say from the Bad Girl Club? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand how we got over 800 people up in this mother sucker, but we only got 300 likes. Come on now. Run the likes up. Come on, before I get on Baddies East and start knocking some heads, okay? Don't do me like that. Y'all playing in my face. We got 800 people up in this mother sucker, but the like ain't liking. It's not mathing. The math ain't mathing. Come on now. Frozen. Okay, let me unmute you. I have to make that PSA.
Yeah, and Gigi, if you don't know, because I didn't know this, like they say it's different now, because when I had my daughter, they told me, like, I guess you have to wait like 162 days to have sex again because your body is still open. But now with Chrisean, it's like with her just having a baby, she's still fertile after 6 weeks. So we don't know if he's gonna try to get her pregnant again. And then I don't know if you was caught onto one of the other interviews or anything like that. She was like, she had the balls to say that she would have his second baby. And we're like, why would you try to have a second baby? And y'all didn't even want to have the first one. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
What? Hold up. Wait, Frozen babe. I gotta talk to my fans. I gotta talk to my supporters. Have y'all heard what Frozen babe just told me?
Yeah, if you don't read the comments, they just said what I just say.
Frozen babe, if you don't let me talk, girl. Okay, now people in the comment section, my loved ones, did y'all hear what Frozen babe just said? Chrisean said out of her mouth that she want a second baby by Blueface. Tell me this ain't true. Press 20 if you heard that she said that she want a second baby by Blueface. Press 25 if you feel like, nah, that's a lie. Ain't no way in hell. I'm going to need y'all to call up on the phone lines. I'm going to need y'all to hit that StreamYard link. I'm going to need y'all to come up here and run that mouth and let us know what's real. What? Okay, Frozen babe, what's up? Frozen babe, what's up? Okay?
Yeah, I'm here. What you say?
Yeah.
What you say?
I'm inviting you back on the floor.
Yeah, I'm just telling you like what I've been hearing, but also some of the people that like don't really say anything. It's just about how you see a person moves and what she's been giving us on, social media, and just by what she's been saying, but also from Blueface, perspective and what he's been going through, and they backlash between each other. And because like I've never been a fan of neither one of them, but like I've been enjoying the entertainment from what they've been giving us. And it's like, it's like she wants to convince us that she's a changed person and that she's not going back to him or whatever. And for a minute I was hit off of that. I'm like, yeah, of course she's changed. She got her house, she got everything together and everything seems cool. And then she got her baby baptized. I'm thinking everything has changed. And then all of a sudden, before that, like they just start going back and forth over the internet. And it's like, if you just posted this guy's text messages online, like why can't you just have a simple conversation with him on the phone and get everything how it's supposed to be done? Because you just had a baby. So more than likely, he's not gonna see his son for the next couple of days.
You know what I gotta say? Hold on, Frozen babe. I'm concerned because Frozen babe is telling me that she's fertile right now, and it's easy for a woman to get pregnant after she got finished giving birth. Did y'all know that? I didn't know that. I want to know, people, my peoples. Did y'all know that it's easier for a woman to get pregnant right after she gave birth? Press 2 if you knew that. Press 7 if you ain't know. I ain't know, child. Ooh, she's so fertile. Ooh.
Gigi, the baby not even like a week old yet. Like
you know he gonna stick it in. You know
he gonna try to stick it in already.
Ooh, and she look good too. And she got that snatch back body. Okay. You know he gonna pipe it down. That's why they so damn quiet.
I told you, like, what?
Girl, he's piping that shit down. Okay. Oh my God.
It's crazy. Like, oh my God. I just can't believe this is happening. Like, and then for everybody like backlashing her, it just funny to me. Why y'all keep coming for her? Because he's in Baltimore and we all already said this. Like, once she had the baby, he's gonna go out there and see the baby. So it's like, it is coincidence that everybody is now seeing him at the airport and they're posting everything. And if somebody do get a picture, it's gonna probably anonymously get posted, but we would never know right now because they both are not on social media. And if they are on social media, we are not gonna know.
Girl, can I show the babe? Quiet speaks volumes. When a person is
exactly
so quiet,
silent,
that speaks volumes. So yeah, they speaking and they letting us know what's up because we see behind the bullshit. And that's what we here for. We need everybody to call in and hit that link so we can know more information and more details about this case. Because I understand she want to have another baby by Blueface because she want to keep the same baby daddy. Kylie did that same shit with Travis. Kylie, you know, Kylie had all them kids with damn Travis, but you know, Travis didn't want her. Now she with somebody else. Girl, yeah, they all do it. So I understand that's Hollywood, girl, but I just feel people know he's not a good father and he got CPS coming at. He gonna use your kids for money. Whoo, girl. And I just want to make sure, hold on. Have y'all subscribed to the YouTube channel, The Messy Sweet Spot? I'm going to need all of y'all to make sure y'all subscribe and hit this notification bell if y'all want us to keep our foots on Blueface neck now. Come on now. Ain't nobody going to give it to you like I'm going to give it to you. Okay, so it's this time. I'm going to pick up a phone call. Calling from 910. You're live on the air. 910. 910. 910. Okay, 910. Okay. See? Okay, why 910 ain't speaking? Okay. Playing on my face. Calling from 618. 618. Okay, look like she was gonna say. I'm gonna try it again. 910. Are you there, 910? All right, so let's go with Dre. Hey, Dre, how's it going?
How's it going, ladies?
Good. How you feeling? So talk to me about this Blueface and Chrisean Rock situation.
Well, I was with her for the most part. That was how they used to operate. But Blueface been saying, you know, F that baby since it came out. Every time somebody tried to say he went to go see it or he was going to go see it or he should go see it, he started posting Javon. So he's not in Baltimore. I guess they got that because his road manager posted he was on his way to Baltimore. That don't mean Blueface going with him because he went to Baltimore. But his road manager posted it supposedly. And that's where everybody like, oh yeah, he went to Baltimore. He didn't go to Baltimore. As soon as everybody posted that, the blogs posted that, he posted Javon jumping on the trampoline, hitting backflips, to just basically say, I ain't in Baltimore. That's basically what he did.
Got it. And Dre, is you Blueface brother?
Oh no, I ain't related to that cat. I'm from the South. I just got some people that's tied in with Chrisean, and I'm kind of close to the situation. So
now they are saying that they see people saw Blueface at the airport. So how do you say that? They already said they saw.
If they saw him, they would have took a picture and posted him like they always do. They didn't post the blurry pictures of Blueface walking. They didn't post the blurry pictures of him and Chrisean. Then they even got so bold till they walking up on him and Chrisean while they sleep in the airport and put the camera all in their face. You know, these fans is quite bold.
Dre,
so,
Dre, how you gonna bust our bubble like that? Damn! Didn't Dre just come in here and just busting bubbles with the motherfucking truth? Nah, Dre, we don't like all this truth shit, okay? But we appreciate you, we love you, and that's why we got you here. Okay, hold on, people. We gotta congregate. We gotta motherfucking congregate. Why did Dre just say that shit? He said that all this stuff is a lie. That Blueface is not in Baltimore. He says that if he was in Baltimore, all these people that claiming they saw him at the airport, why they ain't take a picture? They so bold, they ratchet, they ain't that damn classy. They would have been all up in that boy face with the videos and the photos. Okay, and that do make sense. So I gotta ask y'all, what y'all really believe now since Drake came up in here busting bubbles? Oh my God.
Oh yeah, go check his Instagram storyline right now. It's Javon. He posted him like about an hour ago or 2 hours ago, jumping on the trampoline. And they posted that this morning saying they seen him in Baltimore at the coming to Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Not leaving Baltimore, but coming to Baltimore. That's quite ironic because you can't be in two places at once.
Hold on, Dre, if you don't let me finish, okay? I want to know, what do y'all think? Okay, peoples out here. Do y'all feel that Blueface is in Baltimore? Press 1 if you feel like this is a lie and you agree with Dre that this is just false storylines to get clicks and views. Press 3. Is he in Baltimore? Is he not in Baltimore? Shit, I thought he was, but Dre just gonna bust people bubbles like that. Now he got me confused. I don't know what to believe now. Okay, Dre.
Yeah, but everybody, yeah, I mean, there's no lie. Y'all go check the receipts. It's on his Instagram story, and he can't post about Chrisean no more because she got that order of, I forgot what it's called. I ain't no lawyer, no fancy words, but he can't talk about her. Her godparents helped her get a injunction against him and his whole family. So he can't talk about her no more.
Wow, he really can't talk. Can you tell us more about that, Dre? And Dre, do y'all appreciate Dre? I mean, I appreciate you too, Frozen Bay. But Dre, we really appreciate you, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no problem.
Here and busting out that truth and busting our damn bubbles. Shit, we like our bubbles to be bust. Okay, Dre. Now, how are you certain that he cannot talk about Chrisean Rock? Are you sure about that?
100% sure. He can't say, like, he's been on a rampage for the last week or so, bashing her character, and she's a public figure, so that's how she makes her money. So her godparents helped her get that, well, I forgot what it's called, cease the order or something, basically stopping him where he can't talk about her. Carlissa can't talk about her. And she also filed for full custody of her baby.
Dre, we gonna need you to be a regular, a host on here, a regular, Dre, because you dropping that shit.
And the lady that China saying is not her auntie, is her auntie. She showed pictures of her and Chrisean daddy when they was kids.
So let me get this right, because Dre, you done dropped too many bombs, and I'm all confused. Dre got me confused like a motherfucker. God damn it, Dre. Okay, is that why Blueface is coming out saying that the godparents are pedos?
Once he did that, he stuck his foot in his mouth because they own their own law firm. So he basically bashed them with her. So regardless if she wanted to be a part of it or not, she was tied into it. So that's why he can't speak on them no more.
So what's going to happen? Because he told the world that they are pedos. Are they going to sue him for saying, alluding or assuming that they're pedos?
I don't know. That's to be determined.
Oh, because how he worded it, right? He said that's what Chrisean Rock told him.
That was just to bash her and make everybody turn against her, being the narcissistic person that he is. And far as Dre, she used to be his artist, and she started messing with Blueface. So I'm pretty sure he bitter about that money going at Blueface instead of going to him.
Tell us more, Dre. I just feel like I need to shut up and just let you talk. Can we have a Dre hour? Do y'all want a Dre hour? Y'all press 7 if you want a Dre hour, okay? Because I feel like I want Dre to lead us, okay? Dre, can you just please just talk?
Okay, so basically Dre was the one who originally promoted Chrisean's song, It's a Vibe. So anything else other than It's a Vibe is the only thing that's hot right now. As we can see, Blueface had control over everything else. So she would have stuck with Dre. You know, Dre see the star fame in her. He know what she capable of. And he know good and well she didn't set him up. She didn't try to. She was framed to make it look like she set him up. That's why he forgave her. Other than that, it would be suspect of why do you forgive a person who tried to set you up? I've been set up before, and it ain't fun. So I still don't mess with boy to this day. You know, I pray for you, but I don't mess with you. I forgive you, but I don't mess with you. He got a whole baby with this girl. And from what I'm hearing from everybody, that he didn't messed up, like public wise, with him and his image, as far as trying to be a rapper, putting Jaden on. Jaden had to stop. Thighs ain't matching. They forgot to put the fat in the thighs, but who am I to judge? That's what he likes. And she finna bounce too. Because his money is funny. And from what, if you go look at the views and the comments and the likes and the shares ain't matching neither with them videos. I think that they listened to it until it got to 1 million, and he bought robots to sub the song. But who am I?
You the truth teller, Dre. Now, when you say Dre, are you talking about Blueface? Because I'm kind of
When I say buy the subs, I mean buy the robots for the song to share the song or replay the song. I mean Blueface, because she's not Chrisean. The only reason why she got shine is because of Chrisean. But since he bashed Chrisean so much, he can't use Chrisean for clickbait no more.
So now he used his kids. Now, did you guys hear that? Just in, Dre has confirmed. Let me get this right. I'm going to reiterate. Dre says that Blueface can no longer talk crap about Chrisean Rock. Okay? Her godparents set up a gag order or a cease and desist. So if he does, what exactly will happen to Blueface if he continues to talk and drag her? Because I can tell you one thing. You know who else got a gag order on their baby daddy? Do y'all know? In the comment section, guess who did it? Okay, I don't know if you know, Dre, but Sierra had a gag order against Future because Future kept going around dragging her, talking shit about her. Do you know? I don't know if you know about them, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, I heard about them. I feel like this situation is a little similar. She gonna move on and find somebody better. It won't, for everybody that's saying, "Oh, it's gonna be Lil Baby." Lil Baby is in a secret relationship, and he's similar to him too. So I wouldn't want to see her with him. I would like to see her with somebody like a basketball player, calm, or a football player that's calm, more out the limelight than like rappers, singers.
So, since you brought up Little Baby, so Little Baby really wanted to smash Chrisean Rock?
No, they was more friends, and then like he really thought of her like a little sister, and yeah, truth be told, he on to somebody that's close to Chrisean, but it ain't Chrisean. He just thought it was Chrisean.
Oh.
Everything that I'm saying is all on the internet for everybody to go see themselves. They just got to go look for it.
Nah, but we don't want to look for it, Dre. We want to get it from you.
So basically, Chrisean made a video before she got on Blues Girls Club or whatever the hell his show was, like a year or two before she got on there. She did a little TikTok video or video on YouTube, and she basically was, I guess she had like a little crush back then on him.
Dre, Can you do me a favor since you're gonna be a co-host on the show on a Messy Sweet Spot? Can you tell them to run the damn likes up because the views and the likes ain't matching, Dre. They gonna
everybody
voice.
get them likes up one time, and I'll tell y'all the rest. What's the likes looking like right now?
Horrible, Dre. Tell them. Come on, keep telling them. They love your voice.
Get them likes up, everybody. If y'all can get, okay, how many people on here? So 100 is a way. It's a K.
Yeah.
All right, get this likes up to 800, and I'll tell you the rest of the story.
See, Dre says so nice. I be yelling. Is that why, Dre? Dre, can you yell at him? Yell at him.
Oh no, I say get them likes up, and I'll tell y'all the rest of the story. If not, I'm gonna sit quiet.
You gonna what?
Sit quiet.
Nah, Dre, we can't have that. We can't have that.
Oh no, they gonna do it. They gonna do it. Watch. Get them likes up.
Hey, them like they listen to your ass, Dre. Them likes just going up, Dre. All right, more, Dre.
All right. So basically, she made that video, and it kind of seemed like she had a little crush on him or something. She mentioned him in the video. So ever since she made that, he been on her and him being together ever since. Instead of just letting them do business, you know what I'm saying? I feel like more of so he jealous because she bigger than him now, and everybody say, "Oh well, she used his clout." Well, what the last 5 seconds or 15 seconds? Okay, that's fine with me. He didn't have no clout, in the California. I'm out here, and ain't no clout. Don't nobody listen to no Blueface. I ain't heard nobody slap Blueface yet. Tatiana was it. That was it. That was all. Maybe in LA they slapped that. Maybe in LA.
Oh.
Not out here though. Not out here. From San Bernardino to the Bay, they don't slap him. They got their own artists that they listen to on a regular. So for him to act like he him, and I'm out here, man, you need to stop, bro. So he got the people that his manager, I ain't gonna say his name. We all know who he is.
Who?
He got Whack who distribute. Yeah, he got Baldy.
I heard a lot of stuff about Whack 100, but I'm gonna shut up. But go ahead, Dre.
Me and you both. But look, he got Baldy that distribute out a lot. He got a lot of promotion from him. So it ain't Whack fault that he can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You only can try. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. So, I mean, we can all get mad at Whack for all the shit he done to other people. But as far as how he been the Blueface, he been a stand-up dude from what I see. And you can't ask for a better manager. He go to bat for you. He ready to fight your girlfriend. he do everything he can to possibly be protected him, and he can be protected. He throws himself under the fire, and it seems like he doesn't intentionally sacrificing himself intentionally. This has nothing to do with Chrisean. This has nothing to do with Jaden. This has everything to do with Blue.
So Blue is just a failure and he's a fraud. So let me ask you this, Dre. Is he ever going to let Chrisean Rock go? Because that's the money bag.
Narcissists don't never let their victims go. And I'll tell y'all now, he's a malignant narcissist. So
what the hell is a malignant narcissist?
A malignant. It's a malignant narcissist. This is a narcissist person that's a very dangerous person. He will bash you. He will abuse you. He mentally, physically, emotionally, to the 10th power. Then he jump back and play victim. He'll throw all your darkest secrets out in the open and jump back and play victim. Like, hey, well, she did it. And it is like, well, bro, you're a man. You know what I'm saying? He trying to play on the same wave she playing on, but she's a woman. Women do things completely different than we supposed to do it. We supposed to hold ourselves to a different standard. You know what I'm saying? That's why men can say, oh, women is messy. That's what they supposed to be. They supposed to gossip. They supposed to, do what women do. Men ain't supposed to gossip. That's a different name for that.
Mm-hmm. Tell it, Dre.
So, so if he can't expose her text messages, she can expose his, but he can't expose hers. It's a different word for that. I call it bitch assness in my opinion. But I don't know.
Yeah, you know, Dre, you know all.
You know, and I mean, he not out there though, ladies. So whoever put that out there, tell him to provide the pictures, provide some evidence, and we can go from there. But until then, his role manager is not him.
Wow.
And
So
Chrisean went to church yesterday. They went live from church yesterday. I don't know what they did on Tuesday. I ain't in their household, but I know yesterday, what I watched, they went live from Bible study. So I attended Bible study every day. I mean, yesterday, you know, I felt good. I ain't attended Bible study in about 10 years. I felt rejuvenated.
now,
So, praise the Lord, you know, so, hey, it is what it is. She's look like she's turning over a new leaf, and he over there with his kids running from Child Protection Services, allegedly. But that's what it is.
What to do, Dre? Hold right there. Anybody got questions for Dre? Because he knows a lot. Feel free to text or call in or weigh in if you got questions for Dre. Do you mind, Dre?
Oh, not at all. Not at all.
See? Yeah. And Dre, do you have a social media account? Because I'm sure people want to follow you.
Oh, yeah. You can go follow me at Spitz415 on all platforms. That's my handle. And or King Spitz. It depends on. I can't look at each one right at this current moment because I'm on a live streaming. But yeah.
Well, moderators, please get his handle and put it out there so y'all can support this brother. We gotta support our own people now. Okay, so can you say it one more time so our moderators can get it and put it on out there?
King Spitz 415. Yeah.
King Spitz 415. Yeah. Okay.
And y'all can come check me out. I'm the barber. I ain't a content creator. Everybody say, "Oh, you should be a content creator." Nah, I just like tuning in to everybody else's and livening up the other people's spot, you know?
Yeah, just live up this shit, okay? Because you show liven it up. You know what? You can only find Dre at the Messy Sweet Spot, or you can find him too, because I'm sure he gonna go anywhere he wanna go.
No, I'll be here. You know, I'll come here, or the Moo Moo Spot.
Yay! The Messy Sweet Spot. That's where you find Dre. Okay, you know, he gonna bust all these lies out on social media. Girl, they want to know, is Blueface still messing with Coyle Ray?
Yeah, that's from what I hear. And he was at another girl's. The reason why everybody seen Jaden going off and yelling and screaming last night when she went live with her friend too. And the reason for that is because he went to a house party with one of the pregnant girls he had in his video. So I think that's his new work.
Wow. So did y'all hear that? It's confirmed. Blueface is still effing around with Coyle Ray. What do y'all think about that? Press 1 if you feel like it's true. Press 4 if you feel like it's not. You know what, Dre? He don't got no type. Chrisean Rock, Coyle Ray.
I don't think it's, not to cut you off, I don't think it's more so sleeping with each other. I think they just cool it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they just cool. But didn't they used to go together?
Oh, yeah, he did that out of spite, too, because remember, Chrisean left.
I thought Coyle Ray was a little bit smarter than that to be fucking around with Blueface. I thought she had more respect for herself.
I mean, she got a Blueface for a daddy.
Oh, shit. You see, I love Dre.
You remember, what is his name? Benzino? He was one of the original members of the Creep Squad. So...
The what squad?
The Creep Squad. It was him, Peter Guns. It was a bunch of old heads in that group because they like to mess with the young girls.
And they actually call themselves the Creep Squad. Ain't that some creepy shit right there?
I'm starting to look at Blueface the same way because everybody checked the ages of everybody that he didn't talk to. Somebody.
Wow.
Check the ages. He looking for him, young and dumb and full of, yeah.
They want to be messy, Dre. They said, was Blueface messing with Jeffree Star?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know nothing about that. You know, I'm not in that field. Look, y'all got me there. I don't know. I can say I don't know to that. I can tell you honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, okay, so let's not
He
go there.
when he put on that wig, he be turning into Blue Keisha.
He did put on that wig, didn't he? And he loved putting on that wig, didn't he?
He turned into Blue Keisha real quick, and it was just like, bro, like, come on, family, like you look comfortable.
He is comfortable. Do you remember them old pictures he had with all that hair and it was slick?
Yeah, and then wait, Chrisean made a good valid point though. What man pulls hair when he fighting a woman?
A bitch.
Yeah, like I don't get that. I mean, and I can't. Him be talking about Blueface, he's just a disgrace for us men. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be there with your baby. You out saying this another day. Then when they congratulate you, you congratulate her. It's like, and everybody taking up for you because you're a man. And it's like, oh, she named the baby after herself. She took care of the baby by herself. She had the baby by herself. Her and us, all the uncles and the aunties in the world. You know? And to be honest, everybody out here in California, like, man, bro, he just stay out the way. You ain't get, like, you know what I'm saying? He got the shows, but he's trying to headline for other people. He gonna mess around and get booed off the stage again.
Wow, he got booed off the stage.
Y'all don't. Yeah, he got booed off the stage a couple years back. That's what made him stop rapping and disappear.
Wow. And how do you think that make him feel that Chrisean Rock is excelling where he's failing as a man? How do you think that makes him feel?
I mean, all in all, we gonna call a spade up in here. I'm always here to be fair and tell the truth. Chrisean got some shoes thrown at her in her day at performing.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, she didn't have her turn. She didn't have her turn. You know, that comes with the territory. Ain't everybody gonna like you that night. You might not have the energy that you had at another concert that night. That's a part of performance. I used to be an artist myself. I didn't get nothing thrown at me because I'm throwing back. You understand me? But it's gonna be a miscommunication up in there. But that comes with the fame, you know. You get things thrown at you from certain people that don't like you or don't like what you said about their favorite artist or whatever, you know. But he just got booed by everybody. That was a different story. That was a complete different story. They didn't throw nothing. They just booed. Then he wouldn't lead a stage, so they went live and then booed him again.
So, will Blueface ever see his son?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, yeah, he will, but I don't know. I think it's gonna be closer probably to his court date. I mean, if I was him, I would have seen him all the way up until then. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't believe what his mama say when she be like, "Oh well, you know, this is a pivotal time for Javon, and he's growing up." Javon is 6 years old. That other baby is 1. This baby is only almost 10 days old, and he haven't held this baby. And you trying to tell this baby to wait till he's 6 so he can see his daddy?
Wow.
And then by the time he's 6, he gonna have to wait another 6 years because Journey will be 6 or 5, or no, she'll be 7. But still, you have to still wait your turn because now he got a daddy Journey. And then when you 12, you know, now it's your turn. Sad. Now it's your turn because Carlissa said so. She needs to go do something, or you know, her and that ball spot need to go do something.
They say is Blueface father white?
No, he's black and white, or you can see him. He kind of little John B type. That's who he remind you of when you see me, John B.
So why don't we see his father more often? Why we always see Blueface mama?
Who knows? From the look of things, Blueface and kicked everybody off from around him. Everybody blaming Chrisean for his stuff going down, but if you really look at it, he beat his mama and his sister up and kicked him out before he even.
No, what? I heard about that, but I didn't think it was true. He
He did. We seen it. He put it on. Everybody put it. She recorded it. Callie recorded it. He recorded it. He showed his security cameras and everything footage. And you see him. Oh, she tried to stab me, or she tried to hit me with a pot. But it's like, bro, we didn't see no knives. We seen your foot kicking your sister down the stairs and smacking, and you hit your mama, and the camera flew.
Wow.
Then Callie had a recording of him kicking, like basically physically throwing Carlissa out the house. And she said, "Don't record this. Turn that camera off."
So you mean to tell me, Dre, he have hit and put hands on every woman in his life?
Mm-hmm. Except for Journey.
Who the hell is Journey?
His daughter.
Ah.
The baby girl. Other than that, you know, I feel everybody clout chasing. They say she clout chasing. I don't think she clout chasing because she is the clout. You can't you can't chase after something you are.
Who said who? Chrisean clout chasing?
That's what everybody said. Oh, she clout chasing by posting that verb. She clout chasing by posting the baby.
No.
You can't chase something. You can't like that's like you being the bag and you chasing the bag. You can't chase something you are. Yeah, it's gonna come to you naturally.
Yeah, that's wrong of them for them to say that. She's showing her journey in life.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And people gravitate to that because they love Chrisean Rock, and that's why they mad. They jealous of Chrisean Rock that she's getting all this love and nobody loving their ass at home.
I feel like they jealous because she was the first woman in history to have her birth online, live, with 500,000 people watching. She had more people watching than Michael Jackson had at his funeral.
Wow, that speaks of volumes.
And yeah. I'll just tell you, man, these people is different. Like, I support the girl through her journey. She gonna have ups, she gonna have downs. So let's just support her through it all. Don't bash her. Just let her know what she doing is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because it's her first child. They've been through this twice. So we expecting what we see out of them, out of her. And when we don't see it, it don't look right. Because I was watching a video of her yesterday when she got her tooth knocked out. She picked up a bottle of Gatorade, not a bottle of Hennessy. You know?
So
that tells me she wasn't an alcoholic then. You made her an alcoholic so you could take advantage of her. You kept her high, you kept her drunk off of whatever you could put in her. So you could keep her loopy, so you could take advantage. You could take advantage of anybody when they drunk. As long as your John Hancock on a piece of paper, the judge don't care if you were sober, drunk, nothing. Prove it. It ain't about what you know, it's about what you can prove.
Right.
So, but if you look back at it, this is his fault. Oh, it's her fault. She did this to Jay. She did that to Jay. Who started it? It wouldn't be no Chrisean if it wasn't for. Well, it'd be her, but it'd be on a different, you know, type of light. But as far as attached to Blueface, it wouldn't even be a Chrisean attached to Blueface if he didn't bring her in. Oh, she trapped me. How'd she trap you? You was doing what you did to you got your pleasure out of it. So how did she trap you? Somebody tell me that in the comments. How did she trap him? I want to know if it's any man. Like, for real, like, if it's really any man in the comments, somebody tell me, how did she trap this man? Like, she didn't, but she clamped her legs tight or what? Because I'm pretty sure he had a smile on his face when it was all said and done.
Yeah. I mean, when you look at the science of it, Blueface had to get to a hard place in order to insert that thing in. I don't think she got the pow and say, motherfucker, give me that shit. Give it to me.
Give me the good batter. Give me the good batter. From a broke person. Give me the good batter. You taking my money, but you could take care of this baby. Like, what? But me personally, I don't feel she she got the clout from him. She paid for it. Let's get that straight. She paid for that clout. $2 million worth of clout.
$2 million? What you mean she paid for it?
If he had all ties to her money, her net worth is $2 million. If he had ties to that all the way up until this year, that's $2 million that went straight to Blueface. I'm just saying.
I see it as, you know, she is a talent. She's an entertainer all by herself. So that what got her on. It was her personality. It wasn't scripted. It wasn't something that Blueface made her. You know, I don't know if you know the story about Biggie Smalls and Little Kim, but I do feel like Biggie Smalls did mold and create Little Kim until the itchy, you know what I mean? And when he was not in her life, you can see a difference in her flow and everything. But this ain't that. Okay.
No, this ain't that. This is that with Stewie, of course. But it ain't even that really with Stewie. It's just a generic version. You know how Medicine got the generic version? This is a generic version with him and Stewie. He feel he gonna blow her up like the next best thing, and I don't see it. You're glorifying something that just killed a woman. She was a mother, a wife, a sister, a daughter. I'm pretty sure DC is grieving at home right now, and you're glorifying it. And then you're talking about people who cut themselves. That is not cute. Like, and everybody like, oh yeah, she getting better. She getting better. Did you hear what she said? Is anybody listening to what she said?
Right. Who cut themselves?
I don't know who cut themselves, but if she, let's just say hypothetically, let's just say hypothetically, it was Chrisean that did that. Like, why would you put that in a song? And for anybody that's out there that do cut themselves, now they think it's tight. Now they think that they ain't doing nothing wrong. All the therapy then went out the window because Jaden and Alexis said it was okay. I could have died on the table while slapping this shit.
Oh, she talking about her surgery.
Yeah. So what just happened to the lady that died from surgery? Like,
they said, what's her name? Charlie. Tammy daughter said that was some shots. She said that wasn't no BBL. She got butt shots.
Oh yeah, that is butt shots. You could tell it don't even move. She did something in a trampoline the other day where she jumped up and she had to pull it up when she was jumping. It didn't even jump. You in a whole trampoline jumping. Something better move besides your upper body.
Yeah. And you know, they said them butt chops is cheap. Now it got cheaper.
Yeah, she looked like an ant.
Yeah, they said she went to Mexico to get it.
They like $500 down there.
Yeah, $500 an ass.
Yeah, that's $1,000 booty. That's $1,000 booty for real.
His cheap ass ain't gonna spend no $30,000 on a woman body. He not doing that.
Nah, not at all. But it's crazy how like I'm listening to Chrisean live. She said, "Blue, where's the diapers?" And then I listened to your manager say that you and Nick Cannon and a couple other people are a part of a diaper company. That's what y'all invested in. That's what y'all started. He ain't got no diapers.
Wow.
Like, well, it don't surprise me. The kids at home ain't got no food. So
yeah, he just a whole liar.
Yeah, like I'm not here to bash nobody. I'm just here to ask questions and state what's on the internet and what's out there for everybody to go look up and see.
I'm sick and tired of Blueface. Blueface is a horrible individual, and I just feel like he's gonna use them kids for some money. He's gonna use that child with Chrisean for money. He's gonna do a whole bunch of stuff on the internet if he gets the chance to be around her.
That's what I'm saying. That's why everybody like, oh no, he was out there. If he was out there, he would have been ran to the internet with that to clear up his reputation.
Do you think he gonna fake it and go to church with her? and like pretend to be a family? Because that's what the fantasy of it is, right?
Probably his hair gonna be on fire.
Really? Do
Ain't
y'all
gonna be.
y'all think they can ever fake a fantasy? Come on now. Okay, would it be a good picture if you saw Blueface and his family, Chrisean Rock and her family, they all together at church?
Nah. Let me ask y'all this question. It'll be just for the cameras if it is, but let me ask every woman in the comments this question. Y'all ever had a man who hurt y'all and did y'all wrong to the max? Like to the max? Like, was there ever a comeback from that? Or would y'all be able to fake it for some money?
Press 1 if you can fake it for some money. Press 3 if ain't no comeback for that.
I'm pretty sure they can fake it for some money. But I'm saying, like, far as him, he's not going to use that baby. That's why he's mad at her, because she created the baby at Instagram. Things that he would have did, she created the baby at Instagram. So when the baby's old enough, it can do bookings. When it's old enough, he trying to make it seem like she trying to book the baby now. But when the baby's old enough, it can do bookings. Something he can't control. So basically, what I'm looking at now, y'all tell me if I'm lying or am I seeing things. It seems like Jaden is kind of upset. Like, how you gonna have a baby with her? This gonna be a famous superstar baby. But your own kids that you had before her ain't superstar kids. How you put her on to be a superstar, but she your baby mama first, and she not a superstar.
That sounds like some Blueface will put in wide back ear. Like, you know, we got to get our kids super far. They're more famous than your kids. But do you really think do you really think that she really wanted like that? Or she's doing that because of the love for Blueface?
I don't think she like Rock Baby. I think, like, honestly, I think she probably would, you know, hurt the baby if she watched it by herself.
What? Time out. Come on, Dre.
I ain't lying to you. Did you hear what she said? Put him in the back room downstairs, away from them. They're upstairs. Wow. Put him in the back by the doggy door.
Wow.
By the studio and the doggy door. Put him back there. He ain't gonna be up here upstairs. You see, they sleep upstairs. Them and their kids are upstairs. We watch them walk up them stairs all the time. And she told him to put the baby downstairs in the back by the studio in the doggy door.
So, now let me ask the people. Now, do you guys side with Dre? Dre says if Stewie had to watch Chrisean kids, that she will mistreat Chrisean child. Press 1 if you feel like, yes, she would mistreat the child. Press 5 if you feel like, you know what, Stewie ain't that bad. You know, she does all this for internet, but she's a mother first. And a mother would never want to hurt anybody else's kids. Comment, let us know.
Let's stop you. I gotta stop you right there. Because when she get mad at him, she listen to her own. When she mad at Blue, she takes it out on him. And he starts to look like Blue. And the only reason how I know this is because I have a family member that's like that, and I had to take their baby away from them. So with that being said, because the baby looked like her father, and she got mistreated because the father went and got another person pregnant and went on to live happily ever after. But this baby had to sit in hell and torment because she grew up looking more and more and acting more and more like her daddy. So this little boy looked like his twin. You don't think she gonna do that? Look how he cried.
I was just hoping for the best, Dre. But I do hear, you know, moms out here that their husband cheated on them and bring what they call it I don't want to say the word, but back in the day, they used to call it a bastard.
A bastard baby.
They would treat that bastard horrible.
They would. And Carlissa gonna say, "Oh, she liked the lady in the Bible." I forgot the lady name. She said, "Oh, she told her she slept with that married man and had a baby with him, and the married woman told her that's enough for her to take her and her bastard child and go out to the wilderness." I said, "Wow, that's how you feel." And he don't think none of his kids is gonna grow up and see none of this. Like all this is gonna disappear when they grow up and Google this.
How does he not? But do he really care about his kids, Dre?
I mean, he better care about the one that Chrisean got, because with a combination of him and her hand problem, I would think he would. That's one thing I agree with Carlissa when she said he gonna kick his ass. I agree, because I know I would. If I was his child and I grew up to be a grown man, I will put hands and feet all over you. That's as a man. You messed over my mama. You made a mockery of my birth. You made a mockery of every situation that had to deal with me. You tagged your baby mama in it to make her feel validated when you were supposed to be there with me. Anything that had to deal with me that day, them days, you made a mockery of it. Then you bashed my mama parenting, and she didn't even get me home for 48 hours out the hospital before you had something to say. You bashed her. You beat her. You threatened to do a bunch of things to her. Like, I'm finna, boy, I drag him with my car if he was my father.
People are saying that Chrisean Rock is going to take him back.
Only way Chrisean Rock will take him back is if Zeus told her that she has to for the fans. Because like her sister said, and I honestly believe it too, everything is scripted. Because if we listen to that birth very clearly, because I was out doing DoorDash, so I'm listening to the birth on my car speakers. Everything is loud because I got some music. I got 12s in my car. So I'm listening, and you hear Tashiki's voice. She's not on camera, but you hear her voice. She said, "You're going to have to push that shit out, Rock. You got this. You rock." And she the only one to call her Rock. Out of all the sisters, everybody else call her Shine, Chrisean. She the only one to call her Rock. Now, if everybody think I'm hallucinating, go listen to get off live, and when we done, go listen to the video, put your headphones on, and listen to it. You're going to hear her voice.
Did y'all hear her voice in the video? Press 3 if you heard her voice. Press 8 if you didn't hear her voice. And you're talking about the sister. Now, what's going on with Chrisean and her sister?
Tasiki and Chrisean was from what China saying that everything is scripted, and I believe it. Because when DJ Academics and Chrisean went live, and this is just like, you know how you give an honest answer without thinking?
They confused. They said, who voice? What's her name?
Tasiki, or Tasiki, whatever her name is.
That Takiki was at the birth of Chrisean.
She was. Go, yes. Don't deny it first, ladies and gentlemen. Now, go listen to it first, and then come back and tell me if I'm lying or not. You just gotta listen. You will hit when it's during the pushing moment. You will hear her tell her to push it out. You will hear her. You could tell she back there. She said, "You got this." You gonna hear her voice. Watch. Everybody go hear.
Okay, they said they heard her.
And then the sisters came out. The other sister, not China, but the other sister who was there. Oh, Tasiki wasn't here. Taseki wasn't here. Yeah, she was. I heard her. You ain't gonna tell me she wasn't there. I know that girl voice is annoying. It's raspy and it's annoying. She has a raspy, kind of squeaky, annoying voice. Like it's very. She got her own voice. Like I could just put you like that. No, nobody else got a voice close to it. Her and Rock is the only. Rock got this voice that you could tell her from a mile away, and that Taseki is the same way.
Wow.
So, I believe China, all that is scripted. Because if you look at some of the things that go on that show, and ain't nobody getting into trouble. Nobody getting in no type of trouble.
What about the fights? That's scripted too.
All of that is scripted. You gotta have some type of phone to get the ratings up, and that's what they based off of.
Nah, okay. Blueface hitting Chrisean, was that scripted?
I don't think that was scripted when they had that fight on the street. No,
Right.
that was him being mad because he found the man number on her phone, or he seen her texting somebody in her phone, and they had a fight in the middle of the street. And he said it himself. He did hit her back for his mama. So he was feeling some type of way about her whooping his mama tail. So half of that butt whooping was for his mama and his sister, and the other half was for him. And he don't feel no ways about it.
Wow.
But it's okay. But this is how you tell you a boy and you're a narcissist boy. Because a malignant narcissist is like this. They have a harem of, like a garage harem of cars. That's how they think of their women, as cars, luxury cars. And they all got dust on them. And they could pick they get to picking cars out and putting like the latest car that they just got through driving around in, the latest woman, put her in and bring out an old one. All the women are recycled. Because ain't no new woman gonna deal with that looking at your past. And they always get a woman pregnant so they can always have ties to her and never really have to deal with her when it comes down to a relationship. They could just play on they want their family back.
Wow.
And you ever notice when they get their family back, they don't never treat it like a family. See, he went back to Jaden, but now he blaming Rock. It's a shame and blame game. Oh, it's Rock's fault my family is disorganized and dysfunctional. But you sicked her on your mama like a pit bull because you didn't want to pay your mama for working out your diner shop.
Cheap ass.
Chrisean said it in the live when he said, oh, they trying to press charges on me saying I sicked you on them or I hit them too. She said, no, only thing I kept hearing was your mama said she want her money from working at your diner shop. So you had your mama ass whipped because you didn't want to pay her?
That's deep.
And you, Chrisean, well, maybe she was already in it. So she said, hell, let her go to the end. You lost a tooth. I don't blame her. We're going to see how this one ends. But I mean, like I tell everybody, her being on probation, that was a blessing in disguise because it'll keep him away. And he can't never make a false accusation saying she's a bad parent, she's on drugs, or anything sort, because they test you when you're on probation. And they always in your world. They do pop-ups to your house. You can't fight. The only thing you can do for 4 years is be a mama to that baby.
Yeah.
And that's the best thing that can happen because everybody was nervous that she was finna go crack Carlissa over the head or something. As soon as she got out, as soon as she healed up. So maybe that was the Lord saying, nah, you need to just stay clear of him and keep on your path and get to where you need to be. And it's going to take you 4 years to heal from all this turmoil. God works in mysterious ways.
Yes, he does.
We may not understand. He said in the Bible, we don't understand his ways. Us as humans, we don't understand his ways. But at the end, we will understand his ways. So she may not see it now, but in 4 years, she could be the biggest star that we didn't sing, like she could do a Rihanna on everybody. She could do a Rihanna on everybody.
I can see more of a Cardi B.
Yeah, a Cardi B, but I'm just saying she could do a Rihanna on everybody. But that could be the 4 years of probation. You know what I'm saying? It took growth. And if she would have stayed, if she wasn't on probation and they would have just dropped the case, she probably would have went back to dummy. But no problem. Been back over there drinking, smoking, back into the same old foolery. But I think this is a fresh start for her. And she going to be an awesome mom. Yes. And I believe he going to be back around to see his child. I do believe that. And I'm not going to bash her for that because every child need a father, and especially a boy. He needs his father. But, I mean, your father got to be a father first.
People are still confused. We got new people that's coming in, and they said, well, is he in Baltimore? Is Blueface in Baltimore?
No, he isn't in Baltimore.
We're going to ask people again, Dre, do y'all believe that Blueface is in Baltimore? press 9. If you feel like he's not in Baltimore, press 12. Where y'all at with the beliefs? Okay, go ahead.
Because why wouldn't you believe, like, if you in Baltimore and your career right now is hanging on life support because of this little baby, wouldn't you post that baby to give your career life again? Because this is the reason why it's on life support. Because you ain't held him, you ain't breathed on him, you ain't sneezed on him, you ain't looked at him, you ain't brushed him. So, with that being said, that's the reason why your career is on life support. So, wouldn't you post that baby? Chrisean, it wouldn't make her look no different because we all knew he was gonna go see the baby. I mean, it's his baby.
Yeah. And Trey said if people would have seen him at the airport, they would have took pictures and videos
Immediately, because they got something to prove. He ain't got no money to buy it from him, so.
So did you see the video of Chrisean Rock? And she seems like she is showing unconditional love to Blueface. They're in Bible study. And she's talking about how people don't understand her and how people don't understand Blue, but she understands Jonathan.
Mm-hmm.
What's your thoughts on that?
Well, the preacher told her, because you got to hear the whole segment. She said, and that was the beginning. Then she said she gave in like, okay, here we go. We just gonna deal with it. That's how she was thinking. That was her mental. Like, didn't nobody understand him? Didn't nobody understand her? They understood each other. But the problem with that is he got mommy issues and she got daddy issues. So he was her daddy and she was his mommy. And it's quite disgusting when you say it in that way, but that's the way it was. So that's why they're so attached to each other.
Oh, so she wasn't saying she loved him or she was gonna get back with him.
No, she wasn't. She was saying that's how she was. That's like she had to give in. Like, she just gave in because she didn't know no other outlet. And the preacher said, yeah, that's what you did. You gave in. You just like, I give up. I give in. And we all been there. We all been her age before. I mean, let me embarrass myself more than she is embarrassed. I am 35 years old. You know what I'm saying? And at 33, I had ended a relationship for almost 12 years on and off. And this girl had 4 kids on me. She used me for money. She used me for clout. She used me for whatever she could use me for. She even brought me around a couple of her girlfriends on Valentine's Day. And then took my money that I gave her. I didn't know it was a girlfriend. She introduced her as a friend, but she took my money that I just gave her in the gifts. I just gave her, went to her girlfriend.
I'm sorry.
And I'm good. It's a learning lesson. God put me through everything so I can learn. Because, I mean, maybe that was my testimony to give to people out there. So it's a man or a woman out there that feel like, they feeling stupid based off of something that they did. Just know there's no age limit on being stupid.
Yeah.
Because when you look up stupid, it don't have an age attached to it. Like, hey, stupid runs through the age of 12 through 18. No, stupid is a lifetime commitment.
And just to make clear, the pastor is not trying to get her to be back with Blueface to make a family, right? Or what is that?
Well, I don't think that the pastor trying to get them back together. I think that he know her and she has to run this course. And that's for everybody out there. If y'all really a Chrisean Rock supporter, you're going to support her through the good, bad, and the ugly. And this is the ugly. And she can make 1 or 2 moves. She can go back and do that dance and realize it ain't for her and leave and then go head on. Or she can just go head on about her business. But I think that she gonna go out and make a nice little song and it's gonna be a hit. And she gonna do a song with somebody that's a A-list celebrity, and that's gonna bring him back. And when he come back, he's not gonna want to leave her this time. Because she gonna be on with A-list celebrities at this point. So that's the money. So I see next either he gonna propose to her or he gonna propose to Jade. Depends on how he feel about her doing her big one. If he feel like You know, he got to teach her a lesson for doing a song with a Cardi B. I feel if she do a song with a woman, he gonna propose to her. If she do a song with a man, he gonna propose to Jaden. He that jealous.
And he needs these women to keep a storyline going, because without these women, he has no storyline, right?
No, she gave him money. That's what she said in her live. If we listen to it, you know, everybody pay attention to her yelling and screaming about what we want to know about instead of listening to what she's saying. She said the last time she seen him, she gave him money, and because he asked her for some, and she said, "What happened to the money that I gave you?"
How much did she give him?
She didn't say, but she said, "What happened to the money that I left you with? You ain't got no more?" And he like, "No." So she like, "No, I'm not giving you none." So he got mad, threw a temper tantrum, and that's when he got the, you know, she left him and went to Baltimore.
Do you find a lot of men in the industry is getting money from women? Because you know what that reminded me of? I don't know if you saw the story with Tink and this other, like, what's the dude name? I forgot his name. Hitmaker. And Tink said Hitmaker asked her for $2 million. So it seems like it's a trend. These industry men are getting money from these women or asking money, and these girls possibly is giving them money if they feel comfortable to ask.
Yeah, but they're not looking at it in the sense that you're being extorted to be in a relationship.
Explain that.
For example, if we look at this situation, she wouldn't leave it. Let me be clear for everybody, every fan in this room. She did not leave the relationship because he had her money. And I don't blame her. I'm not leaving $2 million. You telling me to leave you alone. You gonna give me 100,000 and you got all of my money. I know you're gonna give me my money back. But see, she was so in love. She had the resources to get her money back, but she was in love, and so she thought as long as he, you know, every time she want her money back, he'd be nice to her. And then after being nice to her, he go back to being mean to her. And then she want her money again. Because if you look at all of her lives and her crying and everything, she's talking about her money. That's what the problem is between them two. Money. Nothing else. It's not about no other men. It ain't about her sleeping with 3 or 4, 10, 20 men. It ain't about that. It's about the money. He wanted her for money. It didn't have nothing to do with love. It didn't have nothing to do with nothing. It was just money.
Yeah, gold digger. He want to use her for
money. Basically. So he lied to her. And I think the last round, he lied to her so much, he forgot that sometimes when you pretend to be in love, sometimes you actually fall in it. So you kind of seen a mixture of that in the last few weeks of him going off, and you seen the hurt. Then you seen, oh, and she took this in the money that she's talking about. You can see it because he'll talk about it. And the money she's talking about, I ditched out this money to get her out of jail. And if you add up everything he's talking about, it's about 500,000. So you still got 1.5 mil. Where's her money at? And we ain't including the shows that she did. We just talking about Zeus. Where's her money?
Where's her money?
But she said, like she said, she don't want that money. It's blood money.
What is he spending money on? What is he doing with the money?
That nose game is different.
Okay, what?
Irresponsible spending. That's all I can say.
Nah, talk about that. What is that? Sugar boogers?
I think it's the boogers. I think it's the boogers because I mean, ain't nobody knows itching that much.
So he's on that shit. I knew it. Blueface is on that stuff. He on that powder, just like the rest of them Hollywood people. Oh my God! Now, do you excuse him because he's strung out and he's addicted to that sugar booger?
He ain't the only one, so I excuse him. I mean, I ain't mad at him. As long as if you handle your business and you're a responsible, functionable person, and you use whatever you using and you don't let it use you, do you. I can't tell you what to do, you grown. But when it start affecting you as a human, then and your life decisions and everything sort like that, then yeah, it's a problem. But that's pretty much all of them out there. They spiral out of control. Everybody ain't looking crazy in the eyes, ready to put each other in the graveyard site off pure normality.
But how is that affecting the kids? Because you having these people that's addicted to that stuff and they're around the kids all the time.
I mean, like I got partners in them when they do that, I don't hang with them because I can't associate myself with no likes of kind of that because I have a father who's a drug addict, and so I can't just because that is in my strength, my bloodline, and I just can't affiliate with it. But I've seen people on it and been around people who was on it. They just turn into a big kid themselves. They want to flip, they want to flop. Everything is funny. Then when they get around, it's like basically a do it fluid to jump into different characters, if that makes sense. So like they could turn into a kid and be a big kid, and when they with the gang members, they could turn into a terrorizer of a gang member.
Wow.
And then when they rapping, they got more energy to say and more bounce to the ounce, and that's the way it is. And that's how some people have going to cardiac arrest because you doing too much. And they figure the more they do, the more energy they got. And that ain't the case. You just messing yourself up because you're having your heart do too much.
That's sad.
Then if you do that and you smoke weed, now you're on an upper and a downer. And that just don't mix.
How much that shit costs? Why it cost so much?
They call it a white man drug for a reason.
Well, can you explain why it costs so much? What you mean, white man?
They call it a white man drug because it's like the lawyers, the big timers, them the only ones that can afford it on a day to day. And even they can't afford it if you really want to be honest, because they end up going into debt. But hell, that's what they call it. It's like
how much?
Now it's probably for a brick. It's probably about. Now you taking me back to my hood days, so I'll go down here memory lane for you. About 20 bands for a brick.
Okay, what's 20 bands?
$20,000 for a brick.
$20,000.
Yep, for a brick. Mm-hmm. And some people do a brick, and depending on how big their habit is, they can do a brick in about a week or two.
Shut up.
And if you having a party, you can do a brick in a night. So they get a couple bricks.
No, I don't believe that. Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
I've never heard nothing like this, Dre.
Oh yeah. And I ain't saying this about him per se, but I'm just saying this about a lot of rappers. The reason why, I'm gonna tell you the reason why, if he listening or anybody else listening, the reason why I feel he do it is because if you look in every live video, he playing with his nose. That's what you listen to the Bay Area songs called, playing with your nose. And if you listen to it, he playing with his nose. Ain't nobody nose itching like that. You ain't got no rash. You ain't got nothing on it. And you just constantly scratching and itching. What's on your nose? That's the only thing he touch on his face. He don't touch nothing else but that nose. And I got it, like I told you, I got a father that do that. So that's all he do is all the time. And then you just be like, what the hell? You even see Chrisean doing it a few times in some cases.
Hold on. We just saw her doing it. Hold on.
I was just looking at that.
There you go. Girl.
See? Playing with your nose. But, that's that life. And I figured we lucky she not doing crack based off of what he put her through.
Yeah.
He put her through hell and torment and back. For a woman to carry a baby for 9 months and be put through hell, that's a whole different atmosphere in itself. I'm not a woman, so I don't know. But just looking at the way y'all carry the baby and how heavy it gets at the end, I feel bad. I'd be ready to pick up one of my baby mamas. Like, let me carry you on over here.
Yeah. And to think that during her pregnancy, her first pregnancy, she should have had a man that got her pregnant taking care of her so she wouldn't have to struggle. She wouldn't have to, treat her good like a princess.
Well, when he found out she was pregnant, he blasted her to us. But you seen the text messages when she blasted him back. And in her text messages, he told her he was going to be a good daddy to that baby. And he going to rub her feet and everything else. And then a little video came out, and like the malignant narcissist he is, oh, look, this my point right here, why I say she old. And it's like, come on, bro. Really? You been knew about dude. You been knew about Shorty. Like, quit playing. You know about everybody. I'm surprised if you don't get a printout of her text messages sent to you every month. You know about everybody she talked to. Don't play them games. But you being the malignant that you are. And if anybody want to know what a malignant narcissist is, just hit Google and put malignant narcissist.
Dre, we don't want to Google. Dre, you are the voice. Don't you get that, Dre?
That's Blueface.
You the definition, Dre.
That's, I ain't gonna call him Blueface because I don't want to get the channel strike if he watching. So I'm gonna call him Blue Ike.
Okay, Blue Ike.
Blue Ike.
Yeah,
that's Blue Ike.
Call him Blue Cheese.
Blue Cheese, Blue Ike. I call him Blue Ike because he got a hand problem for women. Oh, he'll fight with the gloves on with a man in the ring and beat up his fans and the whole shot every time the camera on. Yeah, that's cool. But it's a lot of videos out there that say otherwise about you when them cameras is off. That's all I'm gonna say. And they all on YouTube for whoever want to go see
them. What else did he do to Chrisean Rock that was so bad that we need to know about?
I mean, she told it all, and I'm proud of her.
I know, but I want you, Dre.
Well, he threatened her. He didn't. He really, like he said, he was gonna stress her out until she had a miscarriage. And he tried, and he tried, and he tried. He even got to the point where he said, "You know what, Jaden, we gonna set her ass up." And her being a dumb bimbo, okay, let's do it. So when she came over that night, Jaden right there, Blueface nowhere to be found. His phone is off. That don't sound like a setup. That sound like a play. It's dumb play, but nevertheless a play. So everybody would have thought that she went over there, and just because she has for you to knock out some quote unquote go over there and whoop some ass, why do you have the restraining order against the girl? Behooves the shit out of me. But anyway, so he thought just because she got a restraining order against Chrisean that gave her the right to put her hands on a pregnant woman. And all the fans like, well, she shouldn't, and this and that, and this and this. Well, what did she did to her?
Say that again. Say that again. He thought
she got a restraining order against Chrisean, and when Chrisean went over there that night to pick up Blueface, when he asked her to, that was a play. For anybody that know what a play is, that was a play. And it was just like, bruh, you went that low? Like, you really didn't? Okay. So you thought that your baby mama was going to get away with this, is what you saying. So she would have hit her, and she would have had that baby early, or anything would have happened to that baby. You thought that your baby mama wasn't going to be responsible. You thought she wasn't going no jail cells, no nothing. And Jaden and Lester thought she wasn't going. And I chased her. You didn't chase nobody. You chased the car looking crazy as hell. But other than that, you wasn't chasing nobody. Ant legs. You look at you with them legs, you and that unshaped booty, you wasn't chasing nobody.
So what's the deal with her? Why is she doing all this to prove Blueface? What is up with Jaden?
Okay, so everybody's giving her a pass for trying to jump on Chrisean because Chrisean threw a phone at her face when she was pregnant. But don't forget that Jaden, being pregnant, tried to jump over everybody to get to Chrisean. Because she came in and on them when they was doing the do. So she tried to jump over everybody to get to Chrisean. Now you pregnant and you keep trying to jump over people to get to me. She hit her in the face with a phone. She didn't do nothing to her stomach. She was through hella people. And then she left. She said she jumped off the second story balcony and she bounced. Now, if you listen to the way Carlissa told it, oh, she jumped off the second story balcony and started chasing Jaden. What? That don't even sound right.
All she do is lie.
She jumped off the second balcony to leave. Jaden came outside when she jumped off the second balcony, and then she went in the house to get away from her. Jaden came in the house going after her. Then she threw the phone at her, getting away from her, and then she left. That's just the way it went. But I think he has a problem with pregnant women just in general.
Why do you think that? What's the issue with that? Why do men have an issue with pregnant women? Can you tell us?
I don't think it's men. I think it's
not men.
I think
my bad.
It's boys. It's boys. They have a problem with pregnant women because they got mommy issues. Was the first. Whenever a woman has a man's first child, if he has mommy issues, it will show. Ladies, listen up. Take notes. Anytime you have your first child with the man, or anytime you get pregnant by a man and his actions change for the worse, he has mommy issues and run. It's no fixing that. Because now he jealous of the baby, that the baby gonna take your time.
Now, what is mommy issues?
That means that his mommy didn't give him enough hugs. His mommy didn't tell him he was handsome. She loved him and all that. And she was mean. She didn't spend enough time. Maybe she didn't go to a basketball game. Whatever he mad at his mama about.
Got it. So all this, him acting out, him on that sugar booger, is really the mama fault, the one that we always see.
Yep, Carblissa. I ain't even calling her by her name, Carblissa. Because the B is for bald. She got a bald spot, Carblissa.
And she's still trying to get attention off of her son. You would think any mother would not want to do this to her son and would just sit the hell back and just get out of this to be the
Well, let me tell you what happened with her. She had her stardom fame, and for some reason she still thinks she's famous. But didn't nobody even see her in those movies until she pointed it out. But she had her 5 seconds. It wasn't even 15. They didn't even give her the whole 15. So she feeling some type of way. Because Blueface has done some things in the public eye and they have not canceled him. But if they canceled him, she'll shut up. It's just that he's on top right now and she's not. Because remember, she was in Soul Plane. She was in was it next Friday? No, Friday after next. That was the Christmas Friday. She was in there. She was and she was the extra. And she thought she was somebody famous. And they didn't have no more roles for her, I guess. She had a couple movies. A couple movies that don't nobody even know of. But she was in them. So she feels she's the star. And how dare Chrisean come in with the same life story as her and get further than she did? How dare she?
Why Blueface as a son, he's not like embarrassed by it? Like, Mom, can you please stop this? Or I guess they just part of the same. I don't know.
Oh no, they all tell her to shut up. There's nothing you could do with her. She's one of them parents that's gonna do what she wanna do regardless.
Wow.
I wish when they tell her to shut up, tell her to stop patting that side of her wig because it ain't gonna stay on. Ain't no hair there. So yeah, pretty much. That's my only issue with her. She got a bald spot and she always talking. And it seems like the more she talked, the bigger that bald spot is. I think she needs to stop saying Chrisean's name because I ain't lying. The fans seen it when she had that wig on the left side of her head. It's bald right there by her edges all the way back. I said, damn. Seemed like the more you mention Rock's name, the more you get a bald. I would have just quit saying it.
Now, did you hear a rumor that the sister is saying that Blueface is on the down low?
I heard that rumor, And I'm not, you know, how can I put this? You can't say, I can't, we can't, men.
Okay, just leave it alone, Dre.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so next. Okay, so you feel like she's not going to take him back, or you feel like she is going to take him back. What is your verdict?
She's going to take him back. She probably deal with him today. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. It depends. It depends. Because right now she's sober. It depends on if she stays sober.
Tell me about Zeus. What is Zeus' plan, and what is, because really Zeus is the creator of all this. If Zeus decides to continue with Blueface, he's going to continue the fame. But if Zeus decides to drop them, then what, another
it was no longer them when she took her money and separated it.
Okay, can you explain with the Zeus Network and her and him and all this stuff?
Okay, with Crazy in Love, it's a them. It's a them.
What?
It's really a her because it's her show.
But
he's on it with
Zeus
her.
Network? Is it on Zeus?
Yes, it's on Zeus, but it's her show on Zeus, and it's her show, not his, but it's her show.
But how do you have that show without him?
No, they're not doing that show. She's not doing that show no more. She doing her own show with her baby.
Cancer. She want to do her own show with just Chrisean Rock and her baby.
Yeah.
And what's the name of that show?
I have no idea yet.
When is the show coming out? Is it a for sure thing, or it's just talks?
It's a for sure thing. They recording. You seen that when she baptized the baby, that Zeus was there and she completed her video.
Got it. Now, was that a music video, or was that actually Zeus Network?
That was an actual video for her. It's called Protect Us.
Okay, a video, not just a music, or not a music video.
No, that was a music video. She's coming out with it. I don't know if she's gonna keep the second verse on there, but she might. But I know for sure.
Is who? Is the second verse Blueface on there?
No, it's Taseki and her.
And Taseki, that's her sister.
Yeah.
Now, her and her sister, are they getting along right now, or they're not?
Well, I'm just going off what China saying. You know, that's all I can do is go off what China saying, and China all of his cat. China say it's cat, but I think that if they are beefing, that it's more so because Taseki is jealous of Rock, because you tried to fight her on her show, then you tried to fight her at the audition, then you tried to fight her on the show, and you're gonna sit back. And then what made add insult to injury was how she clicked up was what was her name? What's that girl name that don't like Rock? I forgot her name.
The white girl.
No, it's the black girl. She got kicked off of Baddies East audition, and she said that Rock partner had snuck her. She I forgot the girl name.
Yeah, fuck, y'all tell us the girl name. Somebody says Rock got to deal with BET. Is that true?
Now, I was gonna get touch on that next. That's next. But somebody tell me, well, whatever the girl name was that Rock had kicked off the show for having dealings with Blueface, she Taseki had her there.
Cuzzo.
Okay, Cuzzo. So everybody pay attention. Okay, now we're gonna do our detectives. Okay, it don't take a rocket science to do this. But how is Cuzzo there the night that Taseki quote unquote got jumped? Cuzzo was the one outside throwing eggs at Chrisean. And then after that happened, a little altercation between Taseki and Chrisean partners, Cuzzo and Taseki they were then hanging out. So you been knew that, because Cuzzo said she followed them around the whole tour show thing and threw eggs at Chrisean wherever she went. And Taseki gonna say, I was protecting her. I feel you knew who it was that was throwing the eggs, in my opinion. How did she know to drop on every location? It's just my opinion, because Cuzzo said it out her mouth. She said, I showed up on the whole tour, and she was throwing eggs at Chrisean every time she seen it.
They said, Dre, you wrong on this one. Cuzzo and Latifah Tatiki, linked after Chrisean friends jumped her.
That's what I'm saying. She was outside. Listen to Cuzzo live. Cuzzo went on live and said she was the one that was throwing the eggs that night at Chrisean when she got off the van. And at the same time, Taseki was getting her butt whooped on the van. Then when she got off the van, her and Taseki linked up. So yeah, it was after she got beat up. It was. But the facts are the facts. How did Cuzzo know where they were? And then all of a sudden, you mysteriously link up with Taseki. That's what makes me think what China say is true. Like it's all scripted. Because there's no way. It's no way. It's all scripted. It seems like it's scripted.
Vicky Woe, she scripted too.
I think she scripted too. I mean, they didn't. I think that she scripted to a certain magnitude, but she didn't want to follow through with the script. So some lawsuits were exchanged between the two parties. I believe Zeus gonna file a lawsuit. They just waiting on her to lose hers because Whoa Vicky went on live with her little ugly little black ass friend and Big Fo.
Vicky.
Yeah, she went on live with her supposedly quote unquote Christian.
You need to whoop that ass again with Whoa Vicky.
For real.
Oh, yeah, trying to play victim. She know what time it is when she was getting on the show. She ain't doing nothing but trying to clay some damn clout.
But why everybody want to praise Jesus when they see Chrisean get successful off of praising the Lord?
Huh?
I said everybody want to praise Jesus because Chrisean been praising Jesus this whole entire time, and she got to where she is, you know, with her faith. Now everybody want to praise Jesus. Whoa, Vicky want to praise the Lord.
It's a clout thing.
Yeah, Jaden want to praise the Lord. I ain't never heard Jaden say a prayer, or not even watch a prayer channel.
Yeah, that shit don't be real. It's just for clout. You know, that's what they own.
That's what I said. That's what made me think that the show was scripted because Cuzzo was there after Taseki got beat up. Well, she was there when Taseki was getting beat up during the.
Vicky had a clause in her contract that no one would hit her. But I guess that wasn't scripted. That when Chrisean touched her ass, that wasn't scripted, huh?
No, that wasn't scripted because Vicky thought that her action. The reason why she put a "Don't touch me" clause in it is because she knew that Chrisean was gonna beat her up.
Chrisean, I'll give you $5,000 right now if you touch that ass again. Okay. And you know what? I blame your sister. Because if your sister did what she said she was going to do, none of this shit would have happened. So let your no be your no and your yes be your yes.
I believe that they were trying to line her up that whole entire time. And for her sister to go on live after the next day after the fight, and if anybody remembered the live when she was on live with her boyfriend, and her boyfriend seeing how Blue was acting towards Chrisean at that time and gonna give Blue a shout out talking about "What's up, Blue?" I was like, that's out of pocket. Shit that's between family remain between family. That's the way I feel about it. I don't really feel that that was cool.
Back to Zeus Network. Zeus got a show with Chrisean Rock. So Zeus and Chrisean, they're definitely partners, and they're going to continue to work. So is Zeus going to continue to work with Blueface?
It depends on if I believe that if Chrisean get a deal from BET, then whatever little thing she got going with Zeus, they'll go ahead and finish that up, and she'll switch over. Because Zeus getting a lot of negative publicity right now.
They don't get a lot of negative publicity. Okay, can we, Dre? Do you think they care about negative publicity? Can I tell Andrew Tate? Don't he got a lot of negative publicity? But he's in everybody's ear. You know.
Yeah, you're right about that. For the tribes of the world, they'll continue watching it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we love villains. That's just what it is. We love people that color outside the lines, that break the rules. Majority of people that are popular are rule breakers.
But they're now seeing that, honestly, after a while, and this is no shade at nobody on the show, but Chrisean was the show. Let's just be real. After a while, everybody tuned in to see what the light-skinned yellow girl what the missing tooth was gonna do. Some people didn't even know her name. They even gave her a nickname, Bluetooth, all types of nicknames. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even know her name. They just tuned in to watch her throw hands. And that's what she did. She even slapped Natalie. So, you know, and I feel like it's all scripted, in my opinion, because Natalie and her was funking on the show, but then Natalie buying the baby clothes and on the lives and on the comments and every blog saying congratulations. And me personally, I just think Zeus is scared that they about to lose the talent, and they should. They should be very, very aware and very scared because they is going to lose her.
Zeus is like the record companies. You know how Megan Thee Stallion was with that old record company and now she's going with Jay-Z? So
Right.
That's how it looks. Is that how it's going? Like the record companies that don't want to lose their artists?
Exactly. It's going to go bad at the end, the same way it went with Stunning Girl. Because Stunning Girl, or was it DJ, whoever her name is. It was one of them girls that was a music girl on the show. And she left because she said that they wanted her to miss $20,000 shows for $2,000. So it's going to come down to that money. Everything is all about the money in that world. If the numbers ain't numbering.
Everything is gang. Don't y'all see it? Everything is gang. When you join a gang and you successful in that gang and you want to get out, they don't want to let you get out. They're going to make you go to hell. Just like friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? They're going to want to jump you, set you up when you want to switch up.
Exactly. And I feel like that's what, and from what China was saying, what you call it in them, she was jealous of Rock. A lot of people is jealous of her light. And it's like everything nobody noticed that if you mess with a person who has stardom or they have they destined to do something, if you're trying to fool with destiny, everything you're portraying on this person image is going to reflect back on you. So everybody should just get out this girl way, let her do her, wherever she going to go do, let her do it. And if you're going to be a part of it, support her, because if not, you're going to get bashed. If you can't handle the critics, then stay the hell out the kitchen, because it's mighty hot in there.
And we know that, I don't know if she's going to leave Zeus, though. She seemed like she's kind of loyal to people. But she says she's going to go in a boxing ring. And I know Zeus does a lot of boxing. So I cannot see her leaving Zeus knowing that her career want to be in boxing. I can't see that.
I think that she gonna leave Zeus once she actually is starred in a big movie and a big show, and the show is doing numbers and is successful. I think that it's over once she realized her potential in other atmospheres.
Chrisean seemed like a very loyal person. She seemed like a loyalist. Like if you helped her, she gonna always remember you and she always gonna be down. She don't seem like she's gonna get Hollywood.
Oh no, she's not gonna get Hollywood, but she is gonna leave though. She'll probably come back and get on some shows and do some deals for some shows to show her loyalty and to keep them afloat. But who gonna stay stagnated for them? If BET come calling you and telling you we want to sign you to our network, we got like 6 shows to put you in. Why would you stay with Zeus for BET? BET gonna open the doors to Hollywood itself.
Oh, let's do a poll, Dre. Comment, let us know. Do you guys think that Chrisean Rock is going to stay loyal to Zeus Network? Press 6. If you feel like no, eventually she's going to leave and she's going to become bigger and she's going to have to cut the cord, press 10. Where y'all at? Okay.
Yeah. Because if you think about it, it's like the A-listers is right there for the taking. And yes, it's because of Zeus introducing her and all this crap. But after a while, fighting in the Bad Girls is only going to be cool for so long. Just like the original Bad Girls Club. It was only cool while it was cool. And then when everybody got burnt out, they got burnt out. Just like with her and Blue. Everybody's starting to get burnt out behind a whole saga. So eventually you got to switch some things up.
They said BET is already waiting because BET don't really got shit going on.
No, BET really ain't got nothing going on. But if Tyler Perry grabbed a hold to Rock, everybody think about Chrisean Rock being in a Tyler Perry movie.
Well, Tyler Perry is not over BET.
But he does contracts with BET. So everybody,
No, go ahead. Continue.
Okay, so every producer, like the producers do business with BET. So he's one, because he used to be on with Oprah until they start funking, but that's another story. But
okay, I can see that. So
so if he got his hands, everybody just imagine him getting his hands on the Chrisean Rock.
So Chrisean Rock and, Tyler Perry, to be an actor or actress in his movies, you don't have to be the best actor. Y'all know that. But
no, she got the spirit. She got that bright light. She remind you of Brown. What is his name off House of Pain? Brown. Meet the Browns. You know how he's short and he's little and he kind of fat and stubby, but he got a ball of light within him. Every time he opened his mouth, he said something that's funny.
Yeah. Now, Gloria, nope. They didn't give it to him. They upped the price, but they made sure to up the price so he couldn't. He didn't want to, pay for it. But they was never going to give it to him anyway. They was just playing. That's how they play, people. But I want to know, would you guys want to see Chrisean Rock in a Tyler Perry Madea movie? Okay. Press 11 if you would love to see that. You think she would be great in a Madea Tyler Perry movie. Press 14 if you feel like that's a bad idea. The brands just don't mix.
Yeah, that'll be funny. That'll be perfect. She could be Madea niece or Madea the granddaughter, and she got a hand problem just like Madea. She crazy just like her. They go hand in hand. Oh yeah. That's like ice cream and cake, hand in hand. Can't have one without the other.
And I think that Tyler Perry would like that because the religion world loves Chrisean Rock. They love that she goes to church. They love that she's trying to get her life right. And Tyler Perry have a big, church following. So they love rebels like Chrisean Rock. So it just goes hand in hand. And Chrisean Rock got a lot of youth. So they feel like if we take Chrisean Rock, we can get more youth to be inspired by his word. So I think they would definitely want to invest in Chrisean Rock. Now, back to Zeus Network. I don't think Zeus Network is going to let Blueface go. Do you?
No, probably not. If once she leave, then they'll bring on him and Jaden, and that'll be her stardom right then and there. But let me ask you this: if you think about this, Tyler Perry writing Chrisean life story and putting it in the movie and putting her, that will be it.
Don't you think her life story is just she's so young? Don't you think that should wait till she get like older?
No, because you can always do a part 2, part 3. You know how they like to do the remixes. That's what I call them, remixes of the movie scene.
Now, when I listen to Chrisean Rock's sister on live, it seemed like they want to do a Keisha Cole. Don't you know how Keisha Cole did her family on BET?
Yeah, but the reason why Chrisean Rock probably won't allow them to do that is because it's going to tarnish her image.
How so?
Look at what Keisha Cole family did, and it tarnished her image. You look at it, and then she started having problems at home, and it just was too much. She already having problems at home. The only thing she got to do is add her family. She be Keisha Cole.
Mm-hmm.
Got a couple of nice, good songs, and a reality show, and a baby by a star. That's Keisha Cole. And that will be rock if she went ahead and did that. So I see why she won't do it, because she got too much potential. Let that be something last that you do on your way out so you can pass the torch.
She don't need a group. Chrisean is a star by herself. Mm-hmm. She don't need to be in a group.
So, I mean, I understand why she don't want it. You know, because it's like, oh well, it's all. I mean, I feel like her putting out the information on Tasiki is one thing, but shedding light on the whole family to give the opposition or anybody else something to get on you about is just not it. I mean, I understand that's your story, that's your testimony, and I can't tell you who to tell it to or how to tell it because it could touch somebody. But at the same time, you know, it's a time and a place for everything. If you want to open up a dialogue on being, you know, as a kid, you know, then you can open up that dialogue on YouTube or on Instagram or whatever platform you feel like you should. But for you to just attach her name to that and you see that she's trying to brand herself and branch off from toxicity and try to brand herself away from that, and you go ahead and open up a can of worms for people to ask questions for years to come. Why did this happen? Where was your mama? Where was the grandmama? Where was this person? The whole family crazy.
Yeah, but they want to, I think a lot of people want to be the Tamar Braxtons and they want to be the Kim Kardashians. They trying to feel like, hey, let's just keep it in a family, make our family members popular. That's why you see Blueface brother and mom always coming out. That's why you see Chrisean Rock family always speaking out now. They're trying to make themselves, I guess, famous or have the numbers up. So Zeus Network can say, okay, you're popular, people gravitate to you. We may have a show here.
Oh, I think Zeus might just give them a show just because they reckless. They're going to eventually give them all a show. They're going to be it's a reckless organization. You know what I'm saying? When you glorify traumatized family, it's, I guess, for those who's going through it, you know, yeah, I guess they will gravitate towards it. Oh yeah, that happened to me, and they watching it and reliving the moments, and it just feel good to know that I ain't the only person in the world that ever happened to and all that. Yeah, but at the same time, you're glorifying it. You're letting other men know who have these thoughts or other women who have these thoughts about kids. It's okay. Because you can get a TV show out of it when it's all said and done.
And I want to know, would y'all want to see Chrisean Rock be in 50 Cent movies, one of his power movies? Do y'all think she'd be good on that too? Because look, 50 Cent, he support the girls. Cash Dow is in his TV shows. He even got Young Miami with her non-acting ass. And he got light-skinned Keisha. You know, so Chrisean Rock, she can go to Tyler Perry or she can go to 50. Or she can do both. I want to know, would y'all want to see Chrisean Rock in a 50 Cent TV show? Press 20 if you feel like, hey, hell yeah, she'll fit in that one. 27 if you feel like, nah, she won't fit in none of 50 Cent shows. Hell yeah.
She might, I don't know, I don't see a fit for her in Power because they switched it to so much violence at the end. But I don't know the other shows he got. So
you got a lot of thug shows, a lot of gangster shows.
If The Shy is one of his shows, she'll fit in that.
Nah, he not on The Shy.
Okay.
He got, you know, when they go to but it's a show with Detroit, the drug dealers in Detroit, BMF, I believe.
Oh, BMF, yeah, she could fit as one of the girls or the side chicks.
Yeah, one of the style in there. But the other show, he got, you know, yeah. Young Miami was in BMF too. She definitely fit.
Oh yeah, she could fit one of them type of shows, but far as Power, no. But if he got them other shows like that, then yeah, she's a definitely fit. She can play a role as a girlfriend. She just got out of that, so she'll fit perfect.
Man, they want to see her in P Valley.
Oh no. I don't even watch that show. My girlfriend tried to get me to watch that show.
I like that show. That's my shit. Welcome
50 Pounds of Pressure.
Okay.
Oh no. I was the first episode I'm watching, and then I just seen some craziness. I'm like, what in the heck? Wasn't he?
Leave it alone, Dre. Let's push it on. Shit.
Yeah, I was listening. I'm like, what? But it's a good show. It's a good show for everybody who like it. Check it, P Valley. Tap in, watch it. It's a nice show. Got my girlfriend addicted to it. I heard it's coming out with a new episode real soon. So
yeah, but you know the writer's strike. It's still writer's strike. So I don't think only person that keep moving is Tyler Perry because he's not involved in a writer's strike.
Mm-hmm. He should do a Diary of a Mad Black Woman too and have Chrisean the star role. Because she is a Diary of a Mad Black Woman if you think about it.
Yeah, but I don't know if she can really act and follow a script. I don't know.
I mean, it depends on if Zeus is really a script, and if they really is a script, then she can follow it.
It's not a real script though.
Yeah, you're right.
Improv. It's probably improvisation. Because
they tell you to do that a lot in the movies to make the role yours. They tell you to ad-lib and do all that extra to make the role become you. Mm-hmm. So who knows? I think that she'll do good on some other platforms other than Zeus because that'll put her in a different light. And she's a mother now, so being on that Hood Rat show is gonna take you away from your baby year round. Because Zeus wants you to be up underneath them 24/8, 365.
They making them dance. They making them money. Shit. I wish I had a nigga like Zeus. Shit. I always want to I like people that work hard. I don't know. I like a hard worker. I see so many motherfuckers. They got so many excuses why they ain't here and why they ain't there and they don't do nothing. So I appreciate people that are workhorses because I want to be around I need some workhorses as friends and people. Everybody too damn relaxed for me.
But everybody do need a break once in a while. Like you need, if you got kids like her and Natalie and a bunch of other people on the show.
Yeah, that's
as a mother, you have to stop what you're doing and attend to that child, and you got to make your days work that you got free.
That's true.
And because at the end of the day, if your child grow up and not have you around, then you got another Blueface. Now you're another nigga with a mommy issue.
I don't think she's gonna go to surgery and get a mommy makeover because she's
don't need to.
Her body right.
She don't need to. Her body already almost flat. She couple sit-ups, 6 months worth of working out. She be back to her normal self.
Got it.
And then she got to go box. So everybody knows she won't be drinking. She won't be smoking because she got a box. A lot of people like, oh, I seen her smoking cigarettes. I seen her smoking weed. Well, if she doing all these horrible things, why ain't the law jumped in and seen this when they tested the baby on the way out the hospital and all this extra crap? Like, people just be speaking just to be speaking at this point.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I feel. I feel people just talk just to talk. I feel that if you dealing with a toxic situation and you're pregnant and you're in your head, I don't know how it is hormonal wise or none of that, but just looking at y'all being in your head consistently with your first child, if you need a blunt, have one. Because you dealing with a Blueface. You got to remember this. And lucky it ain't crack. That's what I keep telling everybody. They like, how could you say that? Because look at it. You lucky it was not crack. That white girl. That's all I'm going to say. Lucky it wasn't a white girl.
Yeah, we've seen so many fall from that white girl.
Yeah, you lucky because everybody, oh, she Bobby Whitney, the new Ike and Tina. I say the new Ike and Tina, yeah. Maybe she acted like Whitney the way she was touching on him and everything. He got so many bumps and pimples and scratches and crap. She probably was kicking him like a monkey, but who knows? That's what I say. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with showing affection. Everybody, oh, she always touching on him. That's affection. A woman needs to show her man affection. Supporting him while he doing what he doing. We'll never see him touch on her or caress her while she doing something, letting her know she doing a good job. That's what I say. You supposed to support your spouse.
They said bumps. Oh yeah, he had pimples all on his shoulders and stuff.
Yeah, he got pimples and shit all on him. That's what she popping.
Yeah,
she popping bumps, and they like, oh, she keep touching on him. She don't want to look at it. Okay, she don't want to look at it no more. She tired of that bump.
Nasty. I don't like it.
I can't do it neither. I can't even watch Dr. Pimple Popper. but she pops them. Okay, so she tired of looking at them. And me personally, I feel like I would be too. I just feel that everybody should.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be looking at no bumps. Okay.
I can't look at no bumps. I can't. You looking like 3rd Street in San Francisco, California, just bumpy.
Can we stop talking about them damn bumps? God damn. Shit, I plan on going to Taco Bell after this, okay? Shit.
Yeah, right. Let's get off of that because you can't go to Taco Bell talking about that. Not at all.
Yeah, let's not even say that. Let's not speak it in existence, okay? Rebuke
Yeah. But I think that she gonna do well, and her baby gonna have some clothing line and deals and a bunch of stuff, and she probably gonna have a baby clothing line and deal shortly. So
yes, the sky's the limit for her.
yeah, everybody stay looking out for her, and maybe she might come out with a track with her and Nicki Minaj or her and Cardi B, and that's next. So after maybe a song or so, just watch her. She gonna release a song that's gonna tell her story.
I gotta talk to the people. Do y'all think if Chrisean Rock came out with a song, do y'all think it's gonna do better numbers than Coi Leray? Huh? Press 3 if it's gonna do better than Coi Leray's. Press 7 if it's not. Okay. What do you think, Dre?
I think it's gonna do way better than Coi Leray. Her streaming, giving birth did more numbers than Coi Leray.
Okay. So who do you think with her success or her popularity will match with what female artist?
I think it won't go. I'm sorry for any Barb fans in here, but
okay, Drake, time out before you say anything. We do have a lot of Barb fans up here, so let's stay on the safe side and let's not.
Sorry. Yeah, because even the phone start messing up when we start saying that. So we just gonna go on to the next. She gonna do good with both artists. I feel that either one will be just fine. My preference, preferably, would be Glorilla, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, all on one album. If you're gonna do it in that magnitude, but that's from 1st to 2nd to 3rd.
You think that she'll beat out a Sexy Red, like in numbers when it comes to numbers?
Sexy Red got the hood. See, that's the problem. She got the hood standing behind her. Yeah, so but even Chrisean like her. So I would think it'd be about a tie somewhere, probably about a tie or close.
Yeah. I got a lot of Gorilla fans too. I got a lot of Sweetie fans. I got a lot
but see, Sweetie like Jaden.
She does.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Why she do that?
See, she had made a comment on her, or was it her? I don't want to bash to make that her because I don't know the girls' names, but I think it was her. She made a comment underneath Jaden when she went to a show with Blue, and they took a picture, and I think that was Sweetie. Then they took a picture and everything, and she made a comment under that, but she deleted it, just like the Ari girl. She deleted hers too. They'll support Jaden, but then they'll delete it.
Linking with the ops. Ain't that sad?
Yeah.
Get these likes up. Dre, tell them to get these likes up.
Run them likes up, y'all, so we can come back up in here and keep the lights on.
Right. Keep the lights out. And make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that bell button. So, Dre, when do you think we should link up and talk about Chrisean Rock again? What's the next play? What do you predict?
I think that he just gonna either stay. I really can't say because either you gonna go see your baby before you go to court because you don't know what's gonna happen.
When is his court date?
I heard it was next month.
In October?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I heard it was in October. So you got a lot to look forward to, buddy boy. And ain't no telling what's gonna happen. But from what I heard, I thought it was probation, but I don't know nobody legal stuff. Don't quote me on nothing. I don't know nothing.
Did you think Chrisean Rock was going to be at the VMAs?
She got an invitation. She had released that invitation before, and then she went live.
She got invited to VMAs, but she turned them down. Go ahead.
Yeah, she had turned them down because her hair had messed up, and then she ended up. Wait, I don't know if she ended up going or not. I don't know.
No, I see her there. We would have talked about it.
Okay, well, she was supposed to go, but she didn't go. She was supposed to go. She didn't go, and Carlissa was mad at her being invited to the BET Awards, to the VMAs, to this place, to that place, and me and Blue was invited, but you sat in the nosebleeds, so don't nobody care what you was invited to, ma'am.
Right.
Don't nobody care about you no more. Soul Plane is old, and so it's Friday after next. Don't nobody even talk about them no more. So your fame is over.
Okay.
That's it. And
the hip hop awards about to come, the Vibe Awards, the Source Awards, the Get Awards about to come in a minute. So we shall see what that brings.
Yeah, and he's supposed to be performing on the 22nd. I mean, us personally, I wouldn't give him no more clout. No more clout.
He's performing where?
I don't know. It's supposed to be on the 22nd, and he's supposed to be performing somewhere.
Or at the Source Awards, where he gonna perform?
It won't be at no Source Awards. I don't think they're gonna invite him because it's all about her. His reputation with her stands why the big platforms won't mess with him. That's why everybody bashing her, saying, well, a couple people that he know close to him saying, oh, she's responsible, because whatever he does with her in the public eye is what makes them want to do business with him or not do business with him. And they're choosing not to do business with him because he's a a-hole.
Right.
And he's still the same a-hole that he was back when he first came out. When he first came out, he was an a-hole.
Right. All right.
He's still the same person he was then, and that's why they stopped doing business.
Right. Yeah.
And he got on live and said he Blueface, he do it, he want to, he do this, he do that. I ain't gonna say exactly what he did, but what he said he did, but yeah, it's all out there in the articles. He did this, he did that, he did this, he do that, and he Blueface, and he can get away with it. I said, oh, he just posted that.
Karma gonna come for him.
Mm-hmm. Because everybody do stick the universe on him.
Yeah. Dre, I enjoyed you. You have been a blessing. I came up here, but you have been a blessing. I really enjoyed you, and I hope you come back on as a co-host. We're going to let you go at a minute because I'm about to wrap it up.
Oh, y'all know.
Anything else you want to say to the people, Dre?
Yeah, thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure of mine to be on your platform. It's a blessing. And to all the fans out there, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
And turn your post notification on so you can get notified when she go live. And we will be back.
The Messy Sweet Spot is where it's at. Okay.
Y'all won't know if I came back if y'all don't press subscribe.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Dre. All right. We enjoyed Dre. Dre was a great host. Appreciate it. All right, shit. What else out here on the internet? Hashtag the Messy Sweet Spot, y'all. Yes, give it up for Dre. Come on, y'all. Everybody give it up for Dre. Dre did a great job. He definitely lived it up, okay? Dre definitely lied it up. Yes, he did. Hashtag the Messy Sweet Spot. Make sure y'all like this video. We need to push in the algorithm. Ooh, wild allegation. What's Frozen Babe? That's fine. I like him. So shit, as long as I'm cool with him, he good. Shit, okay. We ain't worried about all that shit. You know, we on here talking shit. Okay, we have another host, Jessica.
Hey.
Hey, Jessica, how you doing, baby?
Oh my God, I am so nervous. This is my first time calling to a show.
Girl, come on, rock with it. What? Lean with it. What? How you doing, Jessica?
I am good, but let's get into it. So
Let's
I
do it.
disagree with him
Oh
saying that
shit.
Keisha Cole is like Rock. Rock and Keisha are two different people. Yes, they have dysfunctional families, but I think that they need to be separated. They are not the same. The best
God,
thing she
what's the
could do,
difference between the Keisha Cole era and the Rock era?
I just think they're two different generations of people, and I don't think they should be compared, even though they both had mothers who were on drugs. I think that's the major similarity about them.
Mm-hmm.
But a show for her family, I think, would be the best thing for her. They can get some counseling. It can encourage her to stay in Baltimore. Whatever she can do to encourage her from going back and being around Blueface would be the best thing for her.
Mm-hmm. You're right. So, what is next with Blueface? Have you heard from him?
I have not, and I'm not interested. I'm interested in Chrisean going out and building her own career. She needs to work with some different producers because his sound is whack. We don't want to hear her sounding like Blueface. Work with some new producers, get some new beats, build her own career without him. Be like Jocelyn Hernandez when she left Stevie. Branch off and do your thing and believe in yourself without needing him. He was just a
Right.
stepping stone.
Okay, I can see that. Do y'all can y'all see her being another Jocelyn? You know? Yeah, I can see that. Okay.
I think she should actually meet with Jocelyn. It might encourage her.
Okay, we'll see. We
We'll
will see.
see. I don't know. It's just the idea. That was a very determined woman. She went through a lot of stuff in the past and came through it and did her own thing, regardless of what people had to say, regardless of Stevie gaslighting her, being a narcissist. She went through that. So I give it up to her for that.
People are saying they wouldn't fool with Jocelyn.
Well, no, I'm just being for a conversation of encouragement. You know, Jocelyn got her little way. She a little stank sometime, but she is a motivated woman. She really is.
Okay. Let's see. I would say if I would tell her, if you guys have to sit down with Chrisean Rock with a famous person, who would you guys want her to sit down with? Comment, let us know. Who would you guys want her to sit down with? You know, I think Cardi B, because Cardi B used to be doing all that wild stuff. I mean, she still does it though. But just to see how Cardi B, she was at the bottom and now she's at the top, you know.
Well, Cardi need to focus on coming out with a CD. That's really what I'm here for, an album.
Okay.
Anything else is just
Did
going to
you like the
interrupt her.
bangles? Did you like the show at what's that noise?
I don't know. It seemed like when you bring certain people up, we get some static. But I kind of liked it, but it don't stick with me. It's cute, but it don't stick with me. She needed something more mature. I was looking for something, you know, telling a little tea on her relationship or something like that. I don't think that it is gonna. I don't think the song is gonna go far, honestly.
Got it. Now, have y'all been hearing a lot of mess with Cardi B today and Tasha K, or it's just me?
Yes. So I guess she's asking Tasha K. She's asking the court to dig up everything in her finances. She wants her money, and I don't blame her.
Wow. I'm like, goddamn, this news is so old. Y'all still talking about it?
Still talking because she still didn't give her money.
Ooh, I tell you. Well, anything else you want to add to this, Jessica?
Yep. Lastly, I think Power would be a great show for her to get on. I really think she should go into acting. That would be good for her. Whatever she can do to be able to support her son and to be positive and just keep her moving in entertainment, because she is a star. With or without Blueface, she would have been a star. And I just want her to reach as high as she can. And I just wish the best for her and that baby. I love that baby like that's my baby now.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
So that's all I wanted to say. Thank you so much for taking my call. I love your show.
Hey, I love you too, boo.
Okay.
All right. All right. So there you have it. All right. So I'm gonna let Frozen Bay out too. So just to talk to my people, how y'all doing? Let's get these likes up. Did you guys enjoy the show tonight? Comment, let us know. Press that too if y'all enjoyed the show. Okay, y'all like how I'm running shit over here? So we what is that? We need to get this channel on the algorithm, the Messy Sweet Spot. Now, what else is going on out here in these streets? Honestly, Tasha K isn't a millionaire. Okay, what else is going on out here in the streets? When the next time I should go live? Okay, oh yes, K Diva, we talked about so much. Dre held it down. Dre was definitely a treat. Dre, feel free to come back anytime. Dre was definitely a treat. So, woo. Anything else y'all want to say? Put it on the table. Stevie was, I love this show. Thank you, Sophie. I love you for loving this show. Okay. I want to give me some food. I'm hungry. I just got to hear, but too. Come on, Michelle. Michelle, you got to watch the playback. When I tell you it was so many bombshells dropped by Dre. Oh my God. And people were right. He should be a commentary, but I don't mind him not being as long as he come here. Shit. Okay. Sophie, it's Ruby now. Well, shit. Okay. You know what? At the end of the day, Ruby, GG, as long as I'm behind the screen, I don't give a fuck. I miss my GG XOXO. Baby doll, why you starting shit? Okay. What do you mean you miss your GG XOXO? What, you just missed the name? Baby? Huh? I create names and I can destroy names. It's not about the name, it's about me. It's about the spirit that lives in me. Do you understand that? It's not about no image, it's about me. How about that? Okay? If you fuck with me, you fuck with me. Okay? Bump a name. Shit. That name, that label, that ain't shit. Okay? Some people, that's all they got is a name. Shit, that, You have seen me build up names, and when I leave the name is destroyed. The name ain't talked about no more, okay? That, because it's the power that lives within me, okay? It ain't about no image. Shit, if I come out here, I can still pop. If I take that image off, I'm going to still pop. I can put another image on me. I'm going to still pop. I'm going to put another image on me. I'm going to still pop. Shit, because it's not about the image, it's not about the name, but it's about me, the spirit that lives within. And that's what people fail to realize. Okay, so enough on me. So we miss your face, stop playing. You know what? I miss my face. I miss my face too, girl. Shit, where is that? Where is that? Okay, shit, go find it. Okay. I'm just fooling, child. One day I'll come up and, I'll really put it on the flow. But you know what? I'm joining my piece. I am joining my piece. Shit, you gonna get Rubymae. That's what I'm gonna give you. And I got a lot of more characters, you guys. I got like 8 more characters in the bag. Okay? So, hell yeah. I'm ready for it. But you, Nah. So anything else with Blueface, Chrisean Rock that you guys want to talk about, put on the flow? Yes, but it's me being attached to those XOXOs. Baby doll. You gotta cut the cord, boo. Gotta cut the cord, okay? It's nothing but the name and the brand. I understand it's a brand, I understand it's a brand, baby doll, but the brand ain't no more. But I give you a hug, but let's just keep on moving. People change and grow. Okay. Tasha, damn trip. Is that what y'all want to do? Y'all want to go to the shade room? Huh? Do y'all want to go to the shade room and see what's going on in the shade room? How y'all feeling? Or should we just end the live now? Comment, let us know. Let me know. Let me know. I appreciate everybody that liked this video, share this video. Subscribe here at the YouTube channel, The Messy Sweet Spot. I don't know if I should go to the neighborhood talk or the shade room. I end up going to the the neighborhood talk.
I love my family and
okay, this is a scripted TV show. Ain't nothing really popping going on right now. Okay, Holly, she's singing, you know. Look at Sexy Red, always showing that ass. Ain't nothing really going on right now. Shit, Chrisean Rock is a hot topic, you know. All right, well, I think I'm going to get on out of here. I think I talked enough. Love, he's trying to get his first. Okay, well, y'all still talking about Chrisean Rock, so let me see what you guys saying. It says he's trying to get his first baby mom's money up so she can have some money when he leaves her and he don't have to leave her, bro. Kim, that is so bull. Do y'all see what Kim is putting in the comment section? She really gonna make me go off. Kim, he don't care about Jaden Wyback. He don't care about nobody but himself, okay? That man do not care. He don't care about her being broke. So you mean to tell me he's up here trying to get her rich, but at the same time, he's breaking her spirit. He's breaking her reputation. She's out here with a messed up body and everybody's clowning and talking about it. And his kids is going to have to go to school and face all that trauma with them talking about your mama wide back and them wide ass. Okay. That's not helping nobody. And can you think of it? Isn't that just sick? You sacrificing so much for the money, all that embarrassing. The kids gonna have to grow in schools and they gotta be teased saying they mama horrible body. Can you imagine going to school and everybody talking about your mama wide back and her busted body and how your mama already on screen? You know, he don't think about the kids. He don't think about nobody else but him. Okay. And that's how I feel about that. Shout out to Lola T. Shout out to everybody. Okay. Shout out to Ruby. Gossip with the Ruby K. Honey, don't she be spilling that tea? Shout out to Miss Ruby K, honey. I love Miss Ruby K. Y'all know Miss Ruby K, she showed me some love. I shouted her out and she came over here showing love. You know, Ruby K is a real one, honey. Do y'all watch Gossip with the Ruby K? If you do, press 1. Yes, I love her. I love her theatrics. She's so damn talented. I love when she does the voices. I love Gossip with Ruby K. She's so entertaining. Okay, did you see when Blueface got mad when he didn't know that his song? No, I didn't see that, you know. But you know why? Carolina, you know why he got mad? Because he's on that powder. He's on that sugar booger real tough. Dre was telling me today, I didn't think about it, but that's where all his money goes to because Blueface, he have a sick addiction for sugar boogers. And he's always doing those sugar boogers, okay? And that's why he's afraid. CPS keep on knocking at his door. He probably got so many sugar boogers any and everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And if he don't want the police to come up in there and raid that shit, you know, they'll find so much illegal activities going on there. You know, why can't Blueface be productive? You know, it's so many things he can do in this world. He don't have to embarrass his baby mama and his kids to make $1. I mean, that's somebody that's just lazy as hell. That's somebody that's a busted mentality that don't want to work hard. You know, he can get into real estate. He can own many properties. He can do so much. He can be so much. And he has the ability to do so, but he just don't want to do better. And, you know, and he thinks all this fast money is going to get him somewhere. But when I tell you, karma is going to come knocking on the door and we all going to see it. We all going to see it. Girl, I'm done talking. I'm done talking. Yes. Okay. The Ruby's coming together, honey. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to get on out of here. I love you guys. Make sure you guys share, subscribe to this YouTube channel, The Messy Sweet Spot. Can y'all tell me where y'all at? Hashtag The Messy Sweet Spot again, okay? Let them know. Let them know. And I want to know another thing. What other artists or what other people do you guys want me to talk about? I'm going to keep my eye on Chrisean Rock. But who else would you guys like me to keep my mouth on? Who should I put my mouth on, y'all? Comment, let us know in the comment section. Who do you want me to... Damn, I got to get that cough together. Shit. Who do you want me to put my mouth on? Huh? Okay, well, let me know where y'all at. Let's do a roll call. What city and state y'all calling from? The Ville. What the fuck is the Ville? Jamie Foxx, Tasha K. I got to talk about Tasha K. Ooh, we got any winos in the house? If you're a wino, press 3. What are winos at? Where the motherfucking winos? Tell us your business. Okay, Chanel. See, that's this shit. Do Gossip with Ruby K, do she tell y'all her business? I don't think so. Who else? Do Lola Lee T, do she tell y'all her business? No, she does not. Who else? Everything Entertainment. She don't tell you her business. TMZ don't tell y'all they business. Who else? Oh, That's Entertainment don't tell y'all they business. But y'all want to make it a goddamn mandatory for me to tell y'all my business and things, okay? Shit. Do me right, and I might spill some tea, okay? I don't want to be a mandatory. I spill some tea about my damn self, okay? When first dealing with Zeus, she did not know what to expect, but those men are on something else. I feel BET is much better. We hope so, but they said BET is not even popping. Do you think BET is going to pay her better? I mean, I don't know. Comment, let us know. Press 1 if you think BET will pay her better. Press 4 if you feel like Zeus is going to pay her better. Who's going to give the better pay? Because I would tell you, they said that Tyler Perry, he's very cheap and he's not paying his actors. He don't pay his people good at all. Okay? So just because you on BET does not mean that you're going to get better pay. Do y'all know that? So I don't know who's going to pay her really good because they said BET don't be paying. Yeah, Jasmine said, I agree he don't. Yeah, he not going to pay her no good money. Shit. She might as well stick with Zeus if it's going to be for the check. People are saying Zeus. Shit, well, I'm going to sit my black ass right over at Zeus, honey. Okay? BET. They not going to pay that much. And then BET, that's a whole different demographic in the audience. What if you get a contract with BET, they don't pay you that much, but they tell you if your show goes X, Y, and Z, you're going to get so much money. So you go to BET because you want to feel like you're better than, and then the BET audience don't pick up to you. Then what? They're going to let your ass go and you're going to be outside, or Zeus will. Do you think Zeus Network will always put her back? I don't know. We will have to see. What's going on with Nene Leakes? Why ain't Nene Leakes on Zeus Network? Why ain't Nene Leakes doing something? I guess that Bravo check. They said that Bravo hitting, that Bravo check hitting on something. Okay, well, I'm going to get out of here for the 5th time. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on another video. DJ, where you at, DJ? DJ, where you at?